Hello everyone, welcome to another Squad Games game night. Tonight we're going to be playing the Giant Gun narrative mission, which is called The Great Gun Fires. It's a narrative battle report, so we both chose some more narrative teams, specifically models that I have trouble seeing.
Yep.
It is green on green. So it's going to be fun, it's going to be exciting. I get to play my lovely Eldar playing Striking Scorpions. They need a 3-up save, everyone. So go to your local game store and your local Games Workshop retail person and tell them that they should have a 3-up save. Giacomo, what are you playing today?
I'm playing the lovely painted Vespid Stingwings. I like Wing Sting.
Yeah.
The Wing Stings, that's a family name, but lovely painted by you, which of course we have Cell as the original model, the original strain of this.
Mm-hmm. That was actually, this idea was given to me by Mike Cortez from New York. Yeah.
All right.
And I wickedly stole it from him.
I'll shout out to him.
Yeah. So today we're going to move into explaining what the narrative mission is. So the narrative mission is The Great Gun Fires. And on turning point 1, we have facing the firing. So we have already determined the battle at the board edge for this edge, and we will show you shortly. And there's also the Great Gun. That influences the game quite dramatically. We'll go through this each turning point. For the very first turning point, we get to add 1 to the move stat of our characters, and 3 for the requirement of support rules until the end of the turning point. Neither team has support rules, so neither one of us has to worry about that whatsoever.
Just a caveat, actually. The oversight drone does have one. I just realized this now. Yes. So
does he?
For this turn, he can have a 9-inch support for aerial guidance.
Oh!
Yes. So that's the only thing, but I mean, he was going to be nearby anybody's.
See, Giacomo lied to me before the game even started.
That's so deceptive. You stole, I lie.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So you were defender.
I am the defender, yes.
This is the board edge. No, it's this
one right over here.
The Great Gun is firing from the Imperial Palace here.
Yes.
It's going to be shooting this way or somewhere, and the Great Gun is so big that we have to hide from it. So we have to keep that in mind where we're positioning our models at the end of turning point 2, so that our models don't die from the shockwave.
Additional damage. And just so we have this correct for ourselves, we have a piece of heavy here, on these parts down here. Obviously, these sections right here and these right there. Is that correct?
When you're on top of the bastions, this counts as light.
Yes. And
the strongholds actually count as heavy, but they ignore obscurement.
Beautiful.
For up on top of this, which is interesting. The other thing is, since this is a narrative game, we are going to tell you about our leaders that we brought today. All right. So this is my leader here. This is Kal-El, and he is a 3,000-year-old Striking Scorpion Exarch, and he is here because he is worried that the gun is going to fall into the wrong hands. So the Striking Scorpions are actually here helping humans, but when humans see him, they get scared, obviously, and want to kill him. So he has to defend himself, but he's worried about the chaos and the Tau in the sector, and he is here on Eldrad's behalf. These guys do come from Uthwin, and no, he did not die. He is still alive. Okay. Yeah. So that is the leader, and Kal-El is here in order to put down the bug menace and get the guts everywhere, because he did take his biting blade, which is a 5/6 damage weapon with the rending. Because anyone who would vote for Scorpion's Claw to be better, deserves to be put in the grave early. Janice.
Myself.
Yeah, yourself. So he does have a nice, pretty blue water base on Wraithbone. But who is your leader, Giacomo?
So my leader is Cell Uncomplete.
Okay.
It is his strain of Vespids, and he was brought here, told to by the Tau, with no nefarious purposes at all, just to stop the gun from going off. No firing here. So they sent this task force of Vespid Stingwings, which are fast, brutal, a glass cannon, if you will, to get into the heart of that gun and take it out. And of course, we've met resistance here. Some other bug-esque models are also here, so we gotta get them out of the way in order for us to get lower into the base.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's exciting. I can't wait to spill orange blood and orange goo.
What blood color do you guys have? Red?
I think it's red.
I think it's red.
I'm pretty sure elves have red blood.
I feel like they have red blood, right? Would they say that it's even redder than a human's red blood?
Maybe. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes, so I'll start with the equipment just to get that out of the way. I took actually everything that the Vespids come with. So I have the Neurostimulant, which lets me roll 2 D3s on my communion points. So I have a better chance of having higher communion point usage, which is something I want. I have the Convergent Stimulant, which is once per turning point. Friendly operative can perform the pickup marker without spending the communion point, so further saving me points because you need them. I have the Accelerant Stimulant, so whenever a operative, excluding the drone, performs a charge or dash action, I can add 1 additional inch. If they use the fly, you can set it back 1 inch further away, which is nice. And of course, the Aggression Stimulant, which when it's fighting, its melee weapons have the ceaseless rule. So if I get into melee, which I know you're pretty brutal in, I have just a little bit more of a fighting chance.
That's fair. You're still going to die. Unless if I get shot off the board because I don't have a 3-up save.
That's right, no 3-up save, so you're going to die. And the way I chose to kind of go around here is, we have our long strike. He's looking to kind of get a vantaged area, so he's closer to the top spots. You have some warriors over here to just sort of jump over to this section and kind of try to control this point. Because the mission, of course, is to activate these points and control them. So I want to get as many guys on there.
It's similar to it is the exact same as Transition.
Transmission, just like yesterday.
That we played last night, but it is part of the narrative mission.
Yes, so everyone gets to have that, which is cool. And some other special weapons here just to decide whether I need to have them come out this way, just kind of hedging my bets on where to go. And how about you?
So mine are all warriors. The only one that's different is the leader with the biting blade. I put him right in the center, so he could choose to either go and support over here or to go this way. He's definitely not going to stay behind on his point.
No, not at all.
No. I'm undecided, so I put him right in the middle.
Okay.
For my equipment, I took Rune of Shielding, which is once per battle. When an attack dice inflicts normal damage, I can ignore that damage. I also took Rune of Foresight, which gives me a dice, which I will roll here. I'll roll now to see how much I'm going to gain 1 extra CP on either turning point 1, 2, or 3.
Let's see it. On turn 3.
Turn 3, right after all of our models die from the shockwave, I will gain 1 additional command point.
I put that somewhere. How would you like to remember it? There you go. That's how you can remember. Beautiful.
Cool. I also took Wraithbone Talisman, so at any point during the battle, once per turning point actually, if I'm shooting or fighting or retaliating, if I roll 2 or more fails, I can discard 1 of them to retain the other as a normal success instead.
I love rules like that.
Yeah, I also took Smoke Grenades. I know everyone's a big naysayer and nincompoop about these about these things, but I will say I have 3 APL. And I've rarely ever played a 3 APL team. So I'm thinking I can charge, slaughter a bug, and then make myself obscured.
Predator style.
Predator, yeah, exactly. That's the idea.
I like that.
We'll see if it actually works, right? But yeah, I think we're ready to go from here.
Yes, so then now we will get our cards here. So
Correct.
I'm gonna decide which of these scouting step ones I would like. I have mine ready.
I chose Equip, and so
did
did you.
You are the attacker.
I will go first. I am choosing Barricades.
I am choosing Heavy Barricade.
I mean, that's fair. But that has to be fully in your deployment zone.
Yes.
Okay.
Just somewhere in the event that someone has to hide because we have to worry about the blessed.
Oh, you're right. Yes. Wow, you're actually smart. I was like, why would you do that? I only have 6 range-inch guns. And that, you're playing for the mission, my guy. So I believe I get to place 2 of these bad boys.
Those bad boys.
I believe I'm going to place 1 here. Okay. I'm going to make sure that one of my bases, I'm going to get my Howling Banshee. Because in the YouTube thumbnail, it's going to have a Howling Banshee in there, and no one's going to know that I actually just went mono Scorpion. It's amazing.
You're throwing them off, playing a mind game, you know?
Yes. Okay, I'm going to place one barricade there.
All right.
And then I'm going to place right there. Goodness gracious. Striking this Howling Banshee really, really. Okay.
Perf. Well, I'm just going to place this guy, and it's wholly within 2 inches of my drop zone. So just I clarified that. So I got up to right this section. So I'm going to put it kind of.
Is 2 inches within your deployment zone? It's not wholly within your deployment zone?
Wholly within 2 inches of my deployment zone.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I get a little bit further.
Okay.
Just so I can have some obscuring on this first
I hope there's
turn.
bug guts on top of that by the end of the game.
There probably will be. This is more of just like to hide for a little bit, because I don't care if it's in my way. I just fly, you know. This. You know, I feel bad because when they took away fly from Harlequins, like, you know, now I have it.
That's fair.
I'm the problem. I am the problem.
I think I'm going to go here.
Okay.
As long as my model can get through this side.
It should.
Yes.
Did you want to check for this side too? Actually, I think you should clear that with no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. All right.
Let's make sure that this is still in range. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. Within 1, we're good. Okay. All right. Are you ready, brother?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Well, you get to activate first.
I do get to activate
We'll
first.
get 1 command point each.
1 command point each. Yes, we will.
Yeah.
So I'm up to 3. You're up to 3. The stream is up to date, and I will activate.
Yes.
So first things first.
Any ploys you want to do?
Ooh, I am not going to do any ploys.
I think
all of my ploys are like fight, fight more, and fight less. I'm pretty sure.
So I'm going to use the Strain Leader Cell's ability for Commune. Oh, I also have to roll my Commune points. So let's see how many Commune points I get. I roll 2 dice, and I'm going to pick one.
Okay.
I'm going to pick the 2, obviously, because that makes more sense. So I have 2 Commune points. I have a drone, so I have another Commune point. So I have 3 total. All right. That's my Commune points.
Fair.
Which will be these little tokens.
So you have 3.
3.
3 in order to control your little homies.
The little homies, because otherwise they're just wild bugs. But I am going to use the Commune ability right now.
Okay.
So whenever this operative is in the kill zone or not within control range of enemy operatives, a ploy costs 0, right? We're going to do Hardened Exoskeleton.
Hardened Exoskeleton.
Yes. So whenever a friendly Vespid Stingwing operative, excluding the drone, is fighting retaliating, normal damage of 4 or more, inflict 1 less. Just in case you somehow speedily get to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And that was for free because of my leader.
I think it very much depends on how far you move out, Giacomo.
That too. It depends on how aggressive I want to be on this thing. Well, do you want to do anything else? Are you passing?
I am going to pass.
I'm going to pass as well.
Okay. Now, is there any way for your guys to move more than 6 inches this round, or have 3 APL?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. So first things first, my models do have 7 inches of movement.
Ooh, elves.
6, 7, plus the 1 from this game. 8. And then I'm going to dash.
Wow.
So this model is going to move and dash. And then he's going to use 1 with the gloom. I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
I'm going to use my super conceal ploy, which I'm allowed to do it twice per turning point.
Okay.
And he has super conceal until he activates on his next turn.
Oh, so even if I go first, I won't be able to shoot him.
Correct.
I like that. Okay.
So he's going to go here.
Hmm.
And the intent is to make it so that you cannot get a shot from anywhere.
Well, just to make sure. And it looks like you're right. I would have to be over here because of the rock. Okay, so I'd have to get over there, which I don't think I could do. So
Yeah,
you're
so
good to go.
He's going to get right in there. And then on top of that, even if you get to over here, he is within 1 of this barrier as
look
well.
at you. All right. So I would have to be on top. It would have to be a very complicated shot.
No, even then, because I have super conceal, you can't take away my
right.
barricade.
You're right.
You got to be here, my guy.
Oh, that's not happening.
Well, it might.
Well, if I had more APL, maybe, but I don't.
Yeah. So he moved and dashed, and he's going to pass turn. It would be your turn.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our regular everyday bug. He's going to fly, so he disappears off the board and comes back somewhere, just within the 6 inches.
Is that how fly works now?
Yep, you just disappear.
Disappears?
And then you reappear within 6 inches, wholly within 6 inches of your zone. He's in conceal.
All right.
Next to this piece of terrain, and then he's going to tap this point.
You can't tap it.
You're right. I'm getting ready to tap this point.
That's fair.
I'm getting ready to tap the point.
So my model, this is, he's going to start to climb.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
When
Yes.
I'm in here, do I get heavy terrain when I'm in here?
What do you mean?
Like, am I technically in heavy terrain while inside the stronghold?
No, I could shoot you. You'd have to be within one. But I think, do these just have the vantage, or do they also have the light terrain
I think they
features?
might just have the vantage. I'm not 100% sure. We can always look at that
Where's
up.
our book? These tiny little things here. It looks like they are insignificant and exposed. So no.
Gotcha.
You'd
So
have to be on top of
He
this
would just be
within
there.
one.
So then what I want to do instead is I want to hang out here in this little crack because,
That's fair.
so I can hide, and I'm
Yeah,
right there.
so I can't shoot you.
Yeah, so he flew into this crack.
So I'm going to move up. I'm going to climb, start the climb,
Mm-hmm.
2, and then move over 2. So that's going to cost 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And
And then
prep
he's
himself.
actually going to just dash right in front of the door. Right in front of the door. I am going to place this here so everyone on stream can remember that I have an operative there.
Right in front of the door.
Right
Beautiful.
in front of the door. All right, Giacomo, pass to you.
Let's
These
see.
guys are sneaky green ninjas, and they're supposed to be in super Space Marine powered armor.
Yet you still only have a 4-up
You're
armor
right.
set.
In fact, I only have a 4-up armor save because the developers of this game thought that scorpions had aspect armor. Yeah, it's exciting.
Which I kind of get. Let's see. Let's move ourselves.
See if I can read Eldar lore here. I'm sure everyone would love that.
I'm going to fly and put myself here in this corner with this regular everyday warrior, so I'm hiding.
You're hiding?
I'm hiding right there. Everyday warrior. He walked. He didn't even fly.
He walked?
Yeah.
Look, everyone, I have a giant book all about striking scorpion lore.
And
It's
not in
amazing.
there once does it say it has a 3-up armor save.
Not in here once, and not even since 2nd edition do they have a 3-up armor save.
Ugh,
Let's
rough.
just look over here. Look at that 3-up armor save right there. I know no one can see it, but you can, G.
You know what's funny?
Yeah, what's
that
up?
you mentioned that the Hearthkin Salvagers have a 3-up armor save, but in 40k I believe they have a 4-up armor save. Quite the opposite.
That is, well, they're new. They get a pass.
They get a
no one
pass.
knows what's going on.
No one knows, but I actually kind of like them with 3-up armor save in this game. Makes them hardy. They're dwarves.
fair.
We'll have a dwarf versus elf game one day. But yeah, so he moved there, and it's your activation.
Okay, I am going to move this model right next to that model, right next to the door as well. So he's
Okay.
going to climb up and hide right in there. Getting ready to strike from the shadows, this guy. I will put another one here. Giacomo, go for it, brother.
I'm gonna go for it. I don't want to be up here yet because I'm worried that you're gonna get some trick and I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. It's so much heavy
anything?
terrain. So much heavy terrain in this one.
Hello, chat. It's good to see everyone. Thank you for coming back 2 nights in a row, everyone.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate it a lot.
Hey, question: if I get an extra inch of movement, does that also add it to the fly?
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not. Let me just pull up fly. Can we pull up fly for the Vespids? Because for whatever reason, it's a special rule.
Well,
and
we
not...
can also look up the mission. It says add 1 to the move stat of that operative. So whatever the move
the
stat,
stat.
is. Yeah. So yes.
But
I
that,
would
okay,
say
so that was the stat. Now let's pull up fly, if you could, for the Stingwings, which is their trait.
All right. We go to fly. Whenever an operative performs an action in which it moves, it can fly. If it does so, don't move it. Instead, remove it from the kill zone and set it back wholly within a distance equal to its move stat.
There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
Hell
all right,
yeah.
all right. So
There
I do
we
have
go.
a 7-inch fly this round. I'm a 7-inch fly. Buzz, buzz, buzz. So I am going to.
How does it feel to have one less inch of movement than a silly little elf?
It's pretty cool because I can fly.
Also, everyone who is listening to chat, after today, we should be affiliated with Twitch, which will allow you guys to use your Amazon Prime subscriptions if you wish to help support the channel here on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, we do stream these games irregularly. They're supposed to be Tuesdays, but sometimes we do Mondays or Sundays.
Life's been happening.
Yeah, we'll make sure we keep everyone up to date. And if you don't catch it, you can always catch it on YouTube the next day.
Yes. So he's just going to move himself right over here and kind of get ready in position.
He's getting ready to strike. There's a lot of, he's getting ready to strike. See what I did there?
To sting! Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice. I like that. What damage do these weapons do?
So if they move, they will get the piercing 1, but otherwise, the regular warriors themselves don't have like a, well, they're not bad. It's still, 3/3 with devastating 2.
Okay.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Devastating 2 is nice because then there's always just like a little bit of damage you could start doing to somebody. On criticals, of course. And of course you want them to move so they can get the piercing rule because of the neutron weapons, I believe they're called. Yeah.
Okay. So my next thing, I'm going to use the leader. Move him here. And I am going to use one with the gloom again.
There we go. Yep, that's what I expected.
So he has a... I'm going to make sure that he is within one of both sides here. Let's make sure he's within one of this heavy.
Come a little closer. And you got the space, so don't even worry. Yeah, you are good to go.
Touch that, though. Yes.
You are good to go.
Okay.
All right, I love it. So next, I'm going to activate...
So he is on super conceal as long as he has conceal, the conceal order. Oh.
We're going to take our grenade man.
Oh, I don't like that.
And he's gonna
Leave your grenade man home, okay?
He's going to get right here. So I'm in a weird angle.
I don't like that.
Yeah. We're going to do that. That's
Don't like that!
That's what he's going to do.
That's what he's going to do?
Yep, he flew over there, and he's looking the opposite direction because the wings make it a little hard to place things. But otherwise, yeah.
Fair.
There's a lot of rhyming today.
There is. That's okay.
I like it. I dig it.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to set this operative up. He's going to move and climb and dash. Still within one of this objective. So that he can claim that next round. And he is just another warrior. I'll pass turn to you, Giacomo.
All right. Speaking of warriors... No, actually, I kind of want to keep overwhelming this zone.
This zone?
Yeah, so this one, we're going to play it...
Stop it with all your models!
We are going to play it a little risky. So here's 1 + 1. So we'll get up to here.
Okay.
And...
on advantage.
We are getting on advantage now.
And he's on conceal, right? So I have to be on advantage in order to shoot you.
Yes, because of the cover.
Mm-hmm. I could get up to here and be out of range with my pistol. I could be there.
You could go first.
I mean,
next turn, who knows?
Yeah, I'm going to move this model to here. This is heavy terrain. This is an old 2nd edition metal model. In fact, all of these are metal models. I have not painted up my new plastic striking scorpions.
You're right. They're still sitting up on your cool shelf with all the stuff.
Yep, they're up there.
Yep, all the cool stuff. Actually, I really dig how green he is.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's kind of like...
the striking scorpion contrast green. He was my test model.
It's a good model. Yeah. I like the color. It's a
very
fun color.
Very vibrant.
Very vibrant. That's what it is, yes. Even you could see it.
Yeah.
So next, we're going to put our Shade Strain. Now, the Shade Strain works a little different.
What does he do? Because you only have 6 warriors for a Vespid team? Or 6 operatives?
Yes, and then the rest...
I have 2 operatives.
You have 2 ops. He's got the ops. So the Shade Strain, he's camouflage, so whenever an operative is shooting this operative, ignore the piercing rule, and all cover saves are retained as critical successes.
Critical successes.
This rule has no effect if this operative is not selected as the valid target. So from a blast weapon, he can't retain crits. He explodes. And he has the Ghost Rig. While this operative has a conceal order, your opponent cannot select it as a valid target unless it is within 6 inches of that operative and trying to target it. Note that this rule has no effect if this operative is not selected as the valid target. So just like grenades and stuff, just like before. So just important. Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
All right.
But this doesn't say regardless of any of the rules, though, to my knowledge. So I don't know if that counts as super conceal, correct?
Got it. For which one?
For his for the Ghost Rig.
What does it say again?
So when this operative has a conceal order, your opponent cannot select it as a valid target unless it's within 6 inches of this operative trying to target it.
So it has super conceal unless if I'm within 6.
Gotcha. So it's just a slightly different version.
It is. It's a worse version.
It's a worse version, but it is a version nonetheless.
Correct.
Yes.
I have to refresh myself of what all my other things do.
You know what? We're each team. It's one thing to read about the teams. It's another thing to start putting it in action and actually playing the team.
Yeah, you have to have a Giga Chad brain in order to like make this team function.
Yeah, and I have an incomplete cell brain, so like I'm not at like, perfect cell level,
So apparently I'm allowed to do this every Is it true that every activation I get to make one of these things, or is it only twice in the turning point am I allowed to? Faction rule specifically says I cannot use more than one aspect technique per activation or counteraction. You cannot use each action aspect technique more than once per turning point. And if I have every single one is the same, then I can do 2 of the aspects. So as I can do more, so I will need to refresh myself outside of just what the
Of course.
Does.
Yeah. But anyways, that was my move, so it'll be yours next whenever you are ready.
Okay.
Right? Because
I'm going to read what this guy does.
And I did 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
4, 5. Okay.
Giacomo, so you know, with a pistol, I can gain with Scorpion's Eye. It says use this aspect technique when a friendly striking Scorpion operative is performing a shoot action and you select the stricken pistol. Until the end of that action, that weapon has the Seek Light special rule. So I can shoot that guy.
You could nerf him, yeah.
I could.
You still need to be within 8, but once you do it, you can do it.
I could, yeah.
Yes.
And then Merciless Strikes, I just gain shock. So, okay. This operative here, who is the old Kinduras.
Heck yeah.
He's not fully painted, but that's okay.
He'll get there.
He's going to go...
He literally has a scorpion on his face.
He does. He is the most scorpion of scorpions here. He is going to move to there. He is outside of 2 in case if your grenade launcher does something insane I'm not aware of. Pass to you.
Pass to me. Okay. Now I want to move the Shade Strain. And he wants to get just a tad closer. You have Seek Light though, right?
I do have Seek Light if I pop it, and I'm allowed to pop it twice.
So then I'm going to actually move him over here.
Okay.
With Fly.
Ooh, nice. Heavy. He's in heavy now.
He's
on heavy from like...
From this thing, and then potentially from that thing.
Both things.
Yes. Yeah. So he's chilling. He's chilling in heavy.
You're outside of charge range, Giacomo. I don't know if you knew that.
Yes.
Yeah, you're really far away.
Yeah, I'm very far.
Yeah.
But next turn, who knows, right? Because you can get closer, and then...
I'm going to move here, which I'm still in heavy.
Yep.
And I think that still allows me to possibly charge through this door with a 7, 8, yeah. Quite a long range.
What do you think about these corner pieces like this, where we're kind of hiding our dudes? What do you feel about that?
I'm a big fan of them.
You're a fan of them?
I think that, I think that everything is a little different. Like MDF terrain is much more straightforward.
Okay.
Get it? Flat, straight. I do think that these have its play, but I do know it annoys a lot of players where it's not nearly as bad as Octarius.
Octarius had a lot. Yeah, Octarius was pretty bad.
Yeah.
And I guess that was just the theme of being orky, so everything's a little more imbalanced.
So now I get to use Counteract.
You do?
Except all my guys are on Conceal.
So no Counteract.
No Counteract.
No, you're not a Space Marine.
I am not a Space Marine.
You're not even... Dang, that'd have been cool.
I've been around for 3,000 years. You think these guys would be a little better.
You think they'd learn how to counteract. They actually don't know.
They have no idea.
They have no idea. So I'm not going to move that guy yet. We're going to do our...
Do Striking Scorpions have any additional rules? I guess we'll find out here.
We're going to get our long Stingwing man.
Long Stingwing guy.
He's going to hang out here.
I have Manda Blasters, which makes sense. I love Manda Blasters.
And he's going to stay in Conceal. That's what he did. He got up to the Vantage. I think it's always been like a goal of mine every game I play to get up there at some point. So I did it right away, so it's cool.
That's fair.
Actually, I can dash too.
You can.
I'm going to dash just to be there. And to be extra in the corner. Okay.
You can keep going. I'm reading. I'm trying to find out what type of armor
that's right. You have no counteracts.
So I can. No, I can't do anything. I'm done.
Right, exactly.
I'm literally done.
Okay, so the robot is going to hang out here. He's going to hang out just there.
Well, it doesn't even say it in this book. Let me pull out my super nice. I'm just going to keep grabbing Eldar
grabbing
codexes.
different books.
Look how pretty this one is.
Look how large it is.
Yeah, this is the this one I was really upset because they dropped the Eldar Commemorative Edition Codex. This came out, okay, and then 3 months later, the next edition dropped.
Oh, you gotta love when they invalidate something.
So this beautiful book was valid for like 6 months or 3 months
Before you got it. And it comes in a case?
Yeah, my
wow.
guy. Yeah, my guy. And this had like,
all the art book too. Dang, that's nice. That's a nice piece of history right there.
Thanks, bro. I have every Eldar Codex.
And then, of course, they always do the golden edges.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
That is their favorite thing to do, actually. Okay, so I'm going to keep moving my guys just so we can get the turn.
You keep doing, my guy.
My flamethrower is going to hang out here behind the heavy terrain. And my little robot, he ended up moving
Okay, here we go. Here we go, everyone.
up there.
Let's go to the Mevo camera real quick over here. Okay.
See how well you can read it.
I don't think they can read it all. Despite their relatively heavy armor, these aspect warriors are expert infiltrators. Their names, like their namesake, striking scorpions of legend, favoring to get close to their enemies as possible before launching devastating assaults. Despite their relatively heavy armor.
You can have heavy armor on a 4+.
Get out of here.
It should be a 3, but it's not. It would be nice, but it's not, you know. So that is the downside of it.
Yeah.
But I have activated everyone, and my leader is actually going to just slightly mosey on over here. He's not going to try to do too. Actually, he's going to move down over here.
Cell Primus. What was his name?
Cell incomplete.
Cell incomplete. I like it.
Yeah, you know, he's not perfect.
So that is the end of the round, correct?
That is the end of the round.
All right, let's flip these bad boys back over.
Bad boys. And now we will move on to the second.
You know, I wasn't paying attention, and the fact that your long gun got up there
could be a threat. It could be nothing.
I would say it's 100% a threat, my guy.
Threat sighted. Or however bugs talk.
Yeah.
Exactly, they make.
Or Tau. Yeah, something like that.
Tequila. So now, if we go into the second mission, or the second turning point, we are moving into the calm before. So there's no additional rules on this step.
I wish this was the round that we had an extra inch movement, because then I could charge things.
Oh, yeah, I think that's maybe why they don't do it, because it's like, this is all positioning. So now we both get a command point.
Yes, we do.
And we both we roll off, and I break ties.
We roll off, and we both break ties.
And
actually, yeah, and then...
You have an ability for things to change some dice rolls, right?
I didn't take that piece of equipment.
Oh.
Because I don't care about going first.
Aha! You'll go first anyways,
well,
unless you don't want to.
I do not...
Because then I will get the additional command point.
I do not want to go first.
Really? All right. I will take the additional... I will not take the additional command point. You will.
I will go up to 5.
Wow.
Would you like to use any strategic ploys, my guy?
I will. I will use a strategic ploy for free because my leader is alive and he's not within engagement range of enemies. So we are going to use airborne predators for free. So whenever... Yes, whenever a Vespid Stingwing moves or uses the fly action during its activation, its weapons have the balanced rule until the end of the activation. Oh, my lord. So there's no reason not to use it for free.
Okay.
How about you?
I am going to use when an operative is shooting a ready friendly Blades of Khaine operative, you can re-roll any of your defense dice results of 1 result.
Ooh.
So ceaseless
saves.
Yeah, so if you somehow get over here, I will have ceaseless saves on a 4-up.
The ceaseless save is nice.
Yeah.
That is pretty good. All right.
So I go down to 4. You go down to 3.
I will in a second, yes, because mine was free from the leader's ability.
Oh, it was free.
Yeah, so there's no reason never to take at least 1.
Okay.
Then I think I'm going to do... Am I thinking about aerial agility? Let's see. Yes, I will do aerial agility. So I'm going to go down to 3. So again, that is whenever an operative is shooting a friendly Vespid Stingwing operative while counteracting or during an activation in which that shooting operative moved or was set up, roll a d6. Whenever a normal success would inflict damage on a 5+, ignore the inflicted damage. A maximum of 1 attack dice can be ignored per shooting.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
1 attack dice can be ignored.
It is normal though, on a 5+. Just in case. I'm
That's
a glass cannon. I got to become plexiglass or whatever it's called. The
You're
hardy glass.
powering up.
Yeah, powering up.
Yeah.
Well, you use my stinger to steal people's essence first.
To eat them.
Yeah, to eat them and then become them.
I am going to pass.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna keep using stuff because there's no reason not to.
This guy.
I think I use Hardened Exoskeleton this turn because I feel like you might.
What does that do?
This one is like I used before. So when I'm fighting or retaliating, normal damage of 4 or more inflicts 1 less. Well, actually, how much damage do your regular attacks do?
I think they do 3-4 or 4-5, and then my leader does 5-6.
Because that'll be determine whether I go.
How much health does each one of your guys have?
They have about 9 is the average.
Well, that is unfortunate. That is a breaking point that I do not like.
Yes.
And then you're gonna is it normal damage?
It's any damage. Normal damage that's 4 or more.
Normal damage that is 4 or more. So I only have one operative who does on average more than 4. So my chainsword does 4-5. So the only reason why you'd be spending that command point is to stop my leader from going he would be 4-6 instead of 5-6.
So I don't really want to.
That's fair.
Don't really want to do it on him. Not just for one guy, even though he probably will kill him, but I don't think it's absolutely worth it. I'd rather have Sting. So I have the Lethal 5 and Shock Weapon rules for my class.
All right. That's fair.
And then that's everything I'm going to do.
That's everything?
Yeah, unless you have more stuff.
I just want to see. I am not in charge. Barely not in charge range.
Barely.
Okay. I just wanted to see, maybe I could make it spicy. I'm going to pass, G.
All right. So then it will start with me as the first activation.
Yes.
So here we go.
Remember, wherever you end up this round is going to indicate whether you take D3 plus 1 mortal wounds from the shockwave of the gun.
That's true.
You have to get over the barricade.
Yeah, that's right, because of the weird angle. Mm-hmm. That's right. Or do I not do that and just... I think I'm just going to walk over here.
Okay.
Let's see. So that would take you 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch. Just about 3 inch.
Mm-hmm.
2 inch. So we've just 6. Okay. I just need to know where I can kind of be so I can be within an inch and mitigate the amount of times I get charged.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. So I could be 1 inch right there. And he's going to tap the point. He's going to stay in conceal.
Staying in conceal?
And he's turning on the communication.
All right.
All right, and that's me.
So I'm going to... I think I'm going to tap this point with this operative.
Mm-hmm.
So it starts to transmit. Okay. And I will indicate that with this dice.
Yep.
So we have 2 transmitting things. And the operative will stay there because I have to control this point in order to score a primary point.
Correct. Let's see. You're in a lot of heavy, so I can't...
It is definitely time for blood, everyone.
It is definitely...
Just you wait. Just you wait. I'm going to murder some bugs.
Oh, I think I might be able to get this guy right here.
Why is that?
Let's see. To make
He is supposed to be touching this piece of terrain.
Yes, he is. Because right there is the spot.
He's supposed to be touching it.
Okay. Gotcha. So if he was right there, so I have to be over there. Which maybe, if I'm feeling brave...
You would have to...
I could fly over... Yeah, I'd be flying over here and then shooting the man. But then I expose myself to getting absolutely destroyed, and I don't want to lose my long Sting man with his fake rail rifle.
That is fair.
He has to be engaged to use it too. He doesn't,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you be playing brave. Got to play him brave. And here I'm worried because there's stuff here. Where's this guy? How do I get this guy? How could I get this guy? I had to get over there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I'd have to.
Which guy?
This dude over here.
Am
I seeing it right?
I think you'd have to cut it more.
I think I have to cut it more than that. I think it had to be over there.
Because of this angle here.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I can make that.
Because I'd have to get to like here to shoot that guy.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so no worries there. We're gonna get this guy over here. He's gonna fly into this zone. And just be right there.
Right in there, huh?
And we're gonna tap this point.
Gonna tap the point.
Yep.
That's exciting.
We're in conceal.
So this model could move 6 and then climb for 4 and not
I'll
do
put the token on top of him so you know where he is.
not do anything.
And I'm blocking the door right now.
Blocking the door, huh?
Yes.
Well, this is the problem. I don't like getting out activated. I don't like getting out activated.
I get it. I get
There's
it.
many things that I can do. I can come over here and I can shoot your guy.
Do you
I
also-
can come over here and shoot your guy. I can come over here and shoot your guy. I could.
But then you get shot back.
I could charge this guy and kill that guy. I could.
Yes, you can. But do you want to?
I mean, that would be exciting.
It would be exciting. But remember the mission.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're
We got
right.
the mission, you know, we got to
not.
survive. But I mean, you know, part of the mission is killing in order to survive.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Do you enjoy not being out activated more than them not having a 3-up save?
The what?
Do you enjoy not having as many activations or not having the 3-up save?
I enjoy having a 3-up save much better. In fact, I think this team would be completely fixed if the Striking Scorpions had 3-up.
3-up.
Because I actually think this team is not particularly great.
Not as hot. Not
So
as hot.
this would be 4 inches,
Yep.
and then plus the 2, that'd be 6. And then that'd be 7. And then I get 2 more.
And then remember, you have to subtract 1 from your...
I already did.
Yes.
So you would be out of charge range.
Disclaimer, we did not promise bloodshed this early on.
No, I'm promising bloodshed. Giacomo's
he's
making
promising-
he's trying to make this very difficult for me to shed thy blood.
Yeah. I want that first blood. You know? I want it.
And is it within 1 inch of the heavy?
Yes. Oh, of that?
Okay, so I don't even think I can get all the way over there. So I think we're going to try to do some kill stuff here.
Okay. Here we go. Let's do it.
I think we're going to actually have this model.
Ooh.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to go to that side of that door. He is going to be hiding to here.
That makes sense.
And then he is going to use, is he going to use 1 with the gloom to make sure that you have to pass this parallel?
And then get ready to get dead? Yeah. Heck yeah.
He would have to.
Heck yeah.
Or you would just get to, oh, I think you'd have to get there anyways because he's on conceal. So we're just going to move to here. And then he is going to open, he's going to hatchway fight you because I don't think you have to hatchway fight on engage.
I think it's only in the stronghold, though.
Is it really?
Yeah. So if that determines you want to return your move, you know, feel free to do so.
That might be a thing that I have to do.
Yes. And these are 2 strongholds, Stronghold Vespid, Stronghold Scorpion.
So the...
Let's
see here.
find
So
that
it
out.
does say operatives can perform the following universal action in city fight. Fight with the active operative, see on page 44. In the select enemy operative step, instead of selecting an operative within 2 inches and on the other side of a door, that door is at a door the active operative is touching.
Oh.
For the duration of that action, those operatives are treated as being within each other's control range. This action is treated as a fight action. An operative cannot perform this action while within control range of an enemy operative or if its base isn't touching the door.
We would be within control range, though, right, of each other?
It does not have to be we're treated as having
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah. And it says whenever this operative performs the fight action at the start of the roll attack dice step, inflict 2 damage on the enemy operative in that sequence.
Sorry, I'm currently at 7 life.
Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 dice.
I have
4 dice. Yeah, we're just gonna fight you.
All right, let's do it.
Okay,
now
we're
remember, I
rolling.
have aerial agility in order to. That's only when I'm getting shot up, and then I have the sting right now, so I have lethal 5 and shock.
Lethal 5 in shock.
Yes.
In melee.
Yep.
Awesome. I hit you 3 times.
I hit you twice,
Okay.
and 2 are crits.
Okay.
All right, so starting with you.
I will push through. That was a
Yes, you had 3 4s.
3 4s. Thank you. I will push through 4 damage.
I will. If I hit you, I also do shock, which removes 1 of yours, right?
Shock specifically says
Oh, you're doing 4 damage, right?
I am doing 4.
4 damage.
Shock, the first time you strike with a critical success in each sequence, also discard 1 of your attacks, your opponent's unresolved normal successes.
Yes. So I could do that, but I'm still going to die from the extra hit because you do 4.
Correct.
So I'm going to do just 4 damage to you with stun, and I may as well get rid of 1, and then I will die. I will perish.
Okay. So this operative is alive on, I believe I have 8 wounds, on 4 wounds left.
Not bad, not bad.
And then that would be passed to you, good sir.
You squashed a bug. Nice, nice, nice.
Yes, blood has been spilt, everyone. I
Orange
expect
blood.
cheering. I expect cheering.
Oh, this guy has to be flipped. I forgot to unflip him. He's flipped now. Okay. And this guy, he moved, he activated. Yes, he activated.
Mandy Blasters was very effective.
It was very effective. It pushes you out of the range to just like, make it. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's see. Okay.
And I've killed 1 of how many models do you have?
I have 10.
You have 10, so I need to kill 2 in order to get a kill grade.
Yes, and you have 8 models, so I need to kill 2 as well in order to do stuff. So what we're going to do next is, let's see, I could charge you and fight you and potentially kill you, which could be the option. Let's see. I have to understand my communion more. I would charge the close. If I don't spend a communion, I can charge the closest model, which would be this guy. If I did it from here, which is potentially an option. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Let's see. This is. I'm gonna slightly move your dice out of the way.
That's fine.
Okay, so I can be there, and that's within an inch. Is that correct?
Correct. Are you charging me?
I think I am.
Okay.
And you just do the 2 damage right away, right?
Correct. Whenever the fight action starts.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm still kind of hiding here. I do need to go to engage in order to charge you, of course. And then I have my lethal 5. I take 2 damage.
You do take 2 damage. Let me just double check if that's exactly how it's worded.
Okay.
It does say, whenever this operative performs the fight action, which I'm performing now.
You're retaliating, actually.
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
At the start of the roll, attack dice step, inflict 2 dice.
Okay. So I don't take the damage.
Correct.
We're looking to go for the lethal 5s here. Ooh, no lethal 5s. Wow. All right. Only got 2 hits.
I hit all the times.
All right. Well,
4 times.
Let's see. I think I'm going to spend 1 command point
Okay.
to re-roll 1 dice.
Sure.
Because my balanced is only... Oh, do I just have balanced?
Oh, I have rending,
I did move.
but it doesn't matter.
Oh, my weapons do have the balance, so I'm going to re-roll 1 for the balanced.
Going to re-roll 1 for
Yes.
balanced.
Yes, because I moved or flew during my activation, so I have the balanced rule.
Wait, does fly doesn't count as a charge? You did not fly.
I did not. I just charged. Whether an operative moves or uses fly during its activation.
Oh, moves?
Or flies.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
So I'm going to have the balance. It is not a hit, though, because I hit on 4s for the regular warriors. I don't think they're hitting crazily good. No, they're hitting on 4s. So we will spend 1, because I want to try to survive, because you'll outduel me. I got the lethal 5. All right, that's what I wanted.
Okay.
So I will do 4 damage.
So I die instantly?
Yes.
Okay.
It was worth it for the CP. And now it is your activation. I will bring some blood as well, and let's do something.
Already have a dead scorpion. That's not good. A 1-for-1 trade is very poor.
For these guys, yes.
Yes, it is. All right.
All right, so I'm going to reveal my taco.
You're going to reveal your tac op.
Confirm kill.
Okay.
So whenever an enemy operative is incapacitated, before it's removed from the kill zone, place one of your confirm kill markers within its control range, which I will get one here.
Oh, exciting.
We always...
I've already removed him. You can't do it. Just kidding. Just kidding.
There's one. This is a confirmed. This is good enough. It's a confirmed kill. And put it within its control range. So right there.
Okay.
Okay, so I have it. And then at the end of each turning point after the first, if friendly operatives control one of your confirmed kill mission markers, that marker is not contested by enemy operatives, and no enemy operatives are within that friendly operative's control range, you can remove that mission marker to score 1 victory point, or 2 victory points if the model has 12 or more wounds. I can perform this twice in a turn.
Twice in a turn?
I can get up to 2 VP per turn with this.
Okay. All right, let's see here. This is rather difficult now because you just have a lot of shooting models that are going to kill my guys.
Yes, my guy.
All right.
I mean, you do slap me though when you get into combat.
Yeah,
It's pretty nice.
I slap hard, but it is bad when your models can just slap right back.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
typically
taking that is nice.
Typically, it's a bad trade for me.
Yes.
You know,
if you had a 3-up armor save, who knows?
You know, if I had a 3-up armor save, it wouldn't have come into effect quite yet, but I'm sure, I'm sure it will soon. In fact, I will... I'm thinking about moving a model and then trying to murder this model with a gun. Thinking about moving a pistol out and trying to shoot him with a pistol.
You could?
Using Scorpion's Eye. That's what I'm thinking about.
Right, to get your Seek Light. Question, your Super Conceal lasts until they activate, right?
Until they activate.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, yeah. Once he activates, you know.
No more Super Conceal, unless you want to give it to him again.
I might. All right, I think we're just going to retaliate here.
Okay, that makes
We're
sense.
going to move this model.
And you're charging me?
We're going to charge.
Okay. Get within an inch. Beautiful.
Be on engage.
Okay. You will do 2 damage to me because you're performing the fight action.
Correct.
So I'm now at 7 wounds.
We're going to flip to engage, and we are going to fight.
Okay.
4 dice.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, wow. I hit with
None.
nothing. Good thing I don't think I took Ceaseless. I think that's a strat ploy.
It's a strap ploy.
But maybe I have a ploy.
In the meantime, I'll roll.
Yes.
2 crits and no hits. Because lethal 5 is good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Okay. So I have Contempt, which makes it... Oh, I should have used that last round. Contempt would have made it so you're not allowed to reroll anything.
Oh, that would
Okay,
been nice.
well, I'll have to remember that from now on.
Yes.
So Fading Light, during the activation, I can fall back for 1 less. Operatives during that activation can perform 2 shoot actions. I can perform 2 fight actions. I don't have anything.
Okay, well, you saw it here. That's 4 misses. I'm going to deal 8 damage because it's 4 and 4.
Okay.
Okay.
He's a dead striking scorpion.
Oh, no!
That is rather unfortunate that striking scorpions are sucking in close combat. All right, well, you know, it is what it is.
You know what? With the Aquilons yesterday, I thought I was so confident the auto pistol was going to be like 2 damage. That's it. Kills me. Yeah. I died. Like,
It is rather unfortunate.
It does happen.
Go for it.
So it is me now. Let's see. Okay, you still in
Oh,
race.
you did take 2 damage though.
I did take 2 damage, so I am at 7. So I'll use the white dice as well. So 5 plus 2. So 6 plus 1. Just make it easier. 6 plus 1 on him. There we go. Oh. See, I'm still terrified to come out here. Because if I go up here, I lose a bug. There's nothing I can do. I die.
Yeah.
I die. So I don't want to actually do that.
Wow, Kandurus. I thought you were supposed to be a Phoenix Lord. What was that? My guy? God. You're alive for like 3,000 years. You run up to a bug and you die to a fucking bug in close combat.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
Rough. That's rough.
Squad Games did not protect, me. They protected the other member of Squad Games.
It's because we're not playing any Imperium armies.
You're right.
That's
You're
why.
right.
We're
You're
playing.
right.
I
have to remember Eldrad, his foresight. He just needs to guide.
Eldrad predicts.
Eldrad predicts. Yeah, Eldrad predicts that I will lose this game.
Let's see. This guy has to do something, and I think I have to go here and get myself down there.
Okay.
Not next to the door.
All right.
Because I've learned my lesson. Not next to the door.
Well, the door is a 2-inch fight range.
Okay, I guess I'll get next to the door. It doesn't matter then.
Yeah.
Let's go there, and yeah, just be within range.
This is going to be such a brutal game. All right. That's unfortunate. Okay, so you move there?
Yep.
Okay. It'll be my turn. Luckily, you're going to have to start activating some models soon.
Yep.
So I am going to move. I'm going to move around and charge your model here.
Yep.
We're going to fight in close combat.
I'll move the dice out of the way. There you go.
And if I just die again, it is what it is.
All right.
Eldrad predicts I will roll nothing but crits.
Wow!
Eldrad predicts.
All right. What is Eldrad
predict? It does have rending.
Oh!
So I have 3 crits and a 5. Screw you, can
I got 2 crits because of lethal 5.
Okay.
All right, so it's crit on crit action.
So you've taken 7 damage. I take 4.
And I will do 4, and then I will proceed to explode.
You will explode. And then I am going to throw a smoke grenade underneath my base.
There you go. You're completely smoked out. So now I got to be within 2 inches of you in order to negate it.
Is it 2 inches?
I got to be within... Well, that to ignore the obscuring. I have to be within 2 inches of you. Because anything further than 2 inches of you, you are obscured from. So that's everything I have right now. Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay. That was a good one.
Thanks.
That was a good move. And you took 4.
So we both are on 1 kill op now.
We both are on 1 kill op. Wow.
Oh, Giacomo.
Yes.
Okay, no, we're good. We're good.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were revealing. So I'll put 1 kill op there. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I don't have the tac op yet. So we will see. We will see if that happens at all.
Take that.
Bug. It's like the windshields. Like he just like. Have you noticed this? Has anyone else in chat or anyone watching noticed this? There's not as many bugs hitting the windshields now. Like back in 2010, like I was like when I would drive just to Utah.
I also went to the mall today, and there was 13 empty storefronts.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
The bugs are everywhere.
They are. They are.
The bugs are. Oh, well, actually, the bugs are nowhere, and the stores are nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when's the last time you've been to the mall for fun?
Exactly. Since I was a child.
I think there was a Games Workshop in a mall.
Movies?
I go to the movies, and that's technically outside of the mall.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
So it's not really in it. Mm-hmm. I don't even really go for the. What am I going to get? The Sbarro pizza? Like, come on, what am I doing here? You know.
That's fair. That's fair.
So yeah. Okay. So I got to activate. The things you do to me. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. I have to. Can we pull up some of the profiles for the Vespids, please? I want to look up the grenade launcher man. Just to make sure I got this correct. The Sky Blast. Let's see. So he has neutron fallout once during your enemy operative's activation. As soon as it's within 2 inches of your neutron fallout markers, inflict 3 damage to it. Multiple markers are not cumulative. Okay. And he just hits on a 4 attacks, 3 damage with devastating 2. And the neuron bombardment, which is where I place one of the little things on it. I think I might have to try to do that.
I don't know a single word you just said.
Yeah, I'm speaking in cell language.
Yep,
sir.
Yep, you're in the hyperbolic time chamber right now, figuring out bug things, talking about bug stuff, and I'm just out here far-seeing the future, seeing my path to victory.
Oh yeah, you also
KLL.
You turn off piercing and smoking, right? When you throw the smoke grenade, you turn off piercing.
And no crits.
And no crits. Okay, so at least... Oh, that means my devastating doesn't work because I can't retain crits. Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Oh, it's like smoke grenades are actually...
okay. They're decent. They have...
I think last night you were like, dude, smoke grenades suck. I'm like, nah, dude.
It depends on... I think with 3 APL it's perfect. Because I was thinking when you were playing Space Marines versus...
Vetguard,
Death Corps, whichever one you want to call them. Depending on the app.
Yep.
I was thinking I should have probably taken smokes to be in the open and just popped it on myself to like minimize my damage. But at the time I didn't think about that. This is foresight, Eldred predicts. So I don't want to fire the sniper either because it does nothing.
You're gonna have to do something.
Smoke is so annoying. Okay, I think I do have to fire this shot, and I gotta fire the rifle. We're going to fire the rifle. We're going to do the aimed version, so we're switching to engage.
Switching to engage!
Yep, you got to play it safe. You're brave, Can't be scared no more.
Uh-huh.
We're going to play it brave. We're going to do that. We're going to fire at this guy because my natural damage is 4.
Okay.
So that is a thing. I will spend 1 free communion point using my leader's ability right now.
Okay.
So I don't have to spend 1 of my 2. Mm-hmm. And he's going to shoot at that target because he's not the closest. Otherwise, I'd have to try to shoot at him. And
4 up saves. Here we go.
Hitting on 3s.
Here we go, everyone.
4, and I did have
with my elven heavy armor that Howling Banshees have the exact same save.
I have accurate 2. Does that still work? Because I'm on top of this vantage.
And you're on engage.
Mm-hmm. I think I have accurate 2.
I think I have to be on engage as well. So yes.
Okay, so yes. I'm gonna have 2 that auto hit.
Okay.
Let me make sure that I'm not doing anything weirder. I'm going to, because I have to do this too, in order to get my
6 inches up?
Oh, I don't need to have.
Dude, my pistols can't even shoot you. My pistols can't even shoot you.
Incredible.
Talk about a hard counter here,
Oh, man.
Mr. Super Bug Weapon Stingers.
Yeah. And since you ignore piercing, I actually don't want to dash just yet because,
Yeah, that's fair.
well, you ignore piercing. So, because you're in smoke. Okay, so I'm going to retain 2 because of accurate 2.
Sure.
And then my other abilities that I took this turn, because I spent a lot. Harden isn't going to help me right now. Oh, I've been forgetting to do it. Oh, no, I didn't take Harden. No. I took Agility, I took Airborne, and I took Sting. Mm-hmm. I just have balance, that's all.
Roll your dice, G.
That's a 5. I hit on 3s, so I'm going to reroll my balanced.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I got 4 hits.
So I'm dead.
So you take a minimum of 4 damage, yes.
Minimum of 4. It doesn't matter, everyone. Because you have to disregard a dice because I'm obscured. I'm
3 hits.
obscured.
3 hits, okay.
I am forewarned.
3 up saves.
Eldred has predicted that I will live.
Yeah! There we go.
Let's go, Eldred!
All right.
He foresaw the future. The striking scorpion did not need a 3-up. Surprisingly. Take that.
Oh, that was a good one.
Let's go.
All right. So that'll change what I do, but that is what he does because I don't want to get in pistol range. I want to stay where I am because pistol range is cool. Actually, I may as well just dash a little back. A little back? Yeah, because I can still see stuff here, and I'm just trying to get further away from pistol range.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, that was exciting.
We'll dash to the maximum amount that I can, which is all the way to the edge. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well,
that's your leader, right?
Yeah, he's hiding right there.
Gee, can you see if I can charge?
You totally can if you want. If you want to hit the Shade Strain.
But I can't get a double fight off, which is unfortunate. But I could charge, fight, and then smoke again. I could.
I just want to make you a little angry. He has a 3-up armor save.
Why does he have a 3-up armor save? With that dinky armor.
I know.
Okay?
It's just like shoulder pads.
It's like some Tau armor that has a 5-up save. Why does he have a 3-up save? Games Workshop? I don't know. Why?
The Striking Scorpion should have a 3. It would make you. Well, I mean, you proved, but it would have been cooler with a 3.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so he needs to activate. What does he have? He has some kind of a
grenade
bomb
launcher. Yes. He has the flamethrower. He has the grenade, which is my
Who
Shade
has
Strain.
a flamethrower?
This guy right there.
That guy has a freaking flamethrower.
Yeah, he's the guy who does the war crime, and he jumps over and burns a section down.
Okay.
By flying over it, you use your 28mm token, put it down on the floor, and then drag. Is what you do with that guy.
How far does that shoot?
We'll pull it up for you. So we may as well get that. So just so you understand it, and I understand as well, a Sky Torch. An operative can use this weapon during an activation in which it performed the reposition action with Fly. If it does, do not select a valid target. Instead, shoot against each operative within its torch zone, excluding operatives wholly underneath vantage terrain. They are not in cover or obscured. Roll each sequence separately in order of the furthest operative to closest. The torch zone is an area between the operative's current and previous location. A 28mm round Sky Torch marker can be temporarily placed underneath this operative before it moves to help determine this.
This operative is going to move to here.
Okay.
And he is also going to use 1 with the gloom.
So I cannot touch him.
You cannot touch him unless if you get to this side.
Right, which I cannot with a move here because I would be stuck right there. And you are in the little crevices, so you're Gucci.
Sir.
You're hecka Gucci.
Isn't that exciting?
I could just try to burn that man alive.
You could. You could try. And you could also fail.
I totally could. You totally showed me, dude. I thought I had it in the bag. 4 hits with accurate 2. I was like, this is mine. No, that's not yours. Oh, I was so confident. But that happens sometimes.
It does. It does.
It's a give and take game.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's pull up.
It's like it made up for when I rolled all misses and lost the scorpion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made up for the pain. Because I should have killed you because you're only at 4 life. Or I could just move normal and torch.
Exciting. This is exciting, G.
I don't like these moves because you easily checkmate me in combat. I break. I break. Sure, I could do some damage, but then I break. Let's see. Why does it only do 3 damage?
I don't know, gee, why does it only do 3?
Because this game doesn't like me.
So, does your gun drone do anything?
He is just there to give me additional communion points.
Okay.
And to give his weapon saturate.
Okay.
So I can do like, you get saturate for the turn. But, you know, that's what he would be doing for support. But really, I kind of want him to just sort of stay alive. The cool thing is he can fight. That's one of his few moves. He can fight.
Oh, yeah?
Hit you with his robot head. Oh, okay. 8 inches. And I attempt to burn him. I have to hit, well, I would hit on 2s. You'd have to fail 2 dice rolls because it'd only be 3 damage. Oh, that's so hard, though. That's not a good roll. The smoke is not terrible. Smoke saves people, you know?
It does. Smoke is a useful tool.
Smoke saves, man.
It is a useful tool.
That, or if I charge you, as long as I get a hit, a lethal 5 hit.
You're right.
You die.
As long as you charge and you fight me.
You get a lethal 5 hit. You know, I think, let's see, so you got these guys over here, right? Mm-hmm. They're living their life. They have pistols.
They're doing stuff.
I think the Shade Strain has to do what I'm thinking he has to do.
Hey, Azeroth, you know you can actually clip the stream and actually save that clip for us to put on YouTube later. Since you says clip it. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Clip it good.
Clip it real good.
Beyond my better judgment, I'm going to do this.
You're going to charge?
I'm going to charge.
Let's go! Let's fight! Murder more!
Shade Strain.
Xenos bugs!
Shade Strain's coming out to play.
Shade Train, Shade Strain.
Shade Strain.
Oh. All right. Oh my gosh, this is gonna become a very, very bloody.
Dude, seriously, I'm just losing bugs left and right. Okay, so 3 attacks hidden on 3s.
Okay.
We're looking for lethal 5s. I have balanced.
Oh!
I got balanced, so I'll get 1 reroll.
1 reroll.
I got a hit.
Yeah, you got a hit.
And I'm gonna spend the command point to.
I'm gonna use.
Yes.
Well, no,
Oh, you're
not
gonna
yet.
do the thing.
I'm gonna use contempt.
Okay.
Fuck!
That's twice. That's almost twice. Do I just block you and then nothing happens and we're both stuck in combat?
Before you use your thing, I will spend 1 command point and use contempt. So
Okay,
you
so
can't
don't
re-roll
reroll.
anything.
Okay, no reroll, and I
Even
didn't
though
get.
you already used your balanced.
Yes, I did.
Before I could. Well, that's
Well,
exciting.
if that's the case, do you want me to remove the balance? Because then I'll be at 0.
That would be preferred.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
Okay, cool.
I will take the hit.
I will do I want to spend another? I think I'm going to spend a command point
Okay.
and roll a dice. Oh, yeah, I don't have balanced. I don't have anything. Because striking scorpions are... I'm going to spend another one. I'm going full tilt. Full tilt, everyone. Fucking...
No! Oh, man. Do you spend the last one?
I am full tilt mode. I am full tilt, everyone. I have no more command points. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore.
It's a 2?
Eldrad, why have you abandoned me? Why have you abandoned me, Eldrad? Eldrad, no.
Oh, my goodness.
My guy, what did I do to you? What did Kal-El do to you, my guy?
You weren't holding your book.
Why would you do that to me? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm going to faint.
Oh, you spent everything and you did how much damage
My
to me?
elven resilience is so light now.
Oh, you did 4 damage, right?
Well, you know, sometimes you re-roll and things just don't work.
All right, I took the hit. That's 3 damage, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Was that a normal success, right? Because we're about to get a thing to see if I ignore it.
Oh, yeah, it was just normal. Yep, we're good.
Let me make sure it's...
Oh my gosh, I took a thing that I could re-roll Oh, I have an equipment point that I could have just said, I could have flipped 2 misses to a hit. I could have done it, but that's better. We've used the CP, it's done. I'm going to use it later.
And don't worry, I cannot do this roll. That's only against shooting.
I'm going to suck later. Okay, only against shooting.
Only against shooting, so
all right,
I take the hit.
Calm down, everyone.
4 damage, right?
Calm down. All right.
4 damage?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm at 5 health left. That should have gone in my favor. I should have gotten 1-5.
Yeah.
Should have gotten 1.
Janice is saying that sometimes I have to admit, sometimes dice lose me the game. Janice, they don't. Okay? I'm going to make it. It's going to come back. We're going to make it work. I'm going to win.
Well, speaking of
what lost me the game is that the Scorpions don't have a 3-up save, okay? That's what lost.
The 3-up save! Well, it's your activation, and we're locked in combat.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Unfortunately.
All right, this model. Exciting.
Who made this game?
I honestly just don't know.
I dig it, though. Yeah. It's a good game.
So I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
With this operative.
All right.
On conceal.
Are you doing your cool thing?
I think I'm going to have to, because I'm within 2. Yes, and I don't want to be on this side because you could just fly over here and shoot. So I am going to use 1 with the gloom here as well. So that's the second time I've used 1 with the gloom. So they both have super conceal.
Okay.
Pass to you.
Let's see. So I can get it to here, which does nothing because that guy still has super conceal for a turn.
Until I activate him.
I can't make this. Well, let's see. Well, again, because I can only charge with 6 if I fly. If I fly charge. Otherwise, I have to go around, and I'm literally in the cover, so it's not going to happen.
Exciting. That was such a funny turn of events.
God, all the rolls. You went full tilt. Full tilt.
Yeah, I went full tilt, dude. I spent 3 command points rerolling everything.
As the kids say, he went hard.
Yeah, he went super hard. He
go hard.
Yeah. And then, have I scored another for kill up? You have 10 models. I have to kill 4. Okay.
Yes, and I killed
and you have 2. To kill 3.
Yes. Yeah. So I have to kill 1 more if I want to start getting that.
One more homeboy.
One more homeboy slice.
It's so exciting.
It's too exciting, actually. The robot goes.
The robot's gonna go?
Yeah, I think the robot goes, and he's gonna do. Let's see. Let me check aerial guidance. Until the start of this operative's next activation, whenever another friendly operative visible to and within 6 of this operative is shooting an enemy operative visible to this operative. Well, that's a lot of operatives. That friendly operative's ranged weapons have the saturate weapon roll. This has no effect while this operative is within control range of enemy operatives. Of an enemy operative. So he's gonna go ahead and go like, hey, Grenade Man, you're gonna have saturate this turn. Grenade Man has saturate, and then he's
Grenade
going
Man
to
and saturate.
Yeah, and then he's gonna just be like, I'm gonna hang out here by the heavy terrain.
Okay.
Because that's all he wants to do is just chill by the heavy.
All right, this operative is going to move over 1. And then he's going to move another 7 inches.
Okay.
Which is because he is going to be charging.
That makes sense.
To here.
All right, let's do it.
He is going to be on engage, but I'm going to make sure that I keep some heavy terrain from the heavy zone here.
From the blast.
And he is going to use his awesome biting blade, Janice. He's going to use his awesome biting blade.
I'll take 2 damage now because of the
Auto
mandibles.
takes 2.
Okay.
It does 5 as long as I retain a hit out of 1 of these 5 dice. Your operative does die, and
you got it.
He does got it.
I've been slapped.
All right. I will use the ability that if you charge, you can flip back to conceal. I forget what that one is called.
Gotcha.
But I will double check it, and I will get back to you. Go ahead, G.
Okay. So now I'm going to move my flamethrower. He's going to be not flaming dudes today. But he is going to start getting over here.
Light.
And then he's going to dash.
Okay.
He's hanging out here in the heavy terrain because he's got to prepare for next turn.
Wow, I'm not going to get a counteract?
I have 2 activations.
You have 2 activations, so I will get
Actually,
1.
I don't really want to move here just yet. I kind of just want to move here so that I have some heavy terrain in front of me. Yeah, I just kind of want to move there so I have heavy terrain in front of me.
Let's make sure I use that right.
And some right here.
Strike and fade. I think I'm allowed to dash. Is no longer within 3 inches, which no one is. I'm allowed to change that friendly order to conceal and can immediately perform a free dash action, which I don't need to do.
Yeah, he's gonna go there and prepare for it for next turn. So I'm hiding in between, and I have heavy in front of me.
So this model is going to move out, flip to engage to here.
Okay.
He's going to try and shoot this model.
Let's do it.
I'm going to try to be outside of 2.
Yep.
Make sure that I can have visibility from my operative's head.
You're Gucci.
Outside of 2, though.
Might be a little harder, because then you get into the wall.
Yeah. Oh, I cannot see your wings. Can I see anything else?
Currently in conceal, if that helps.
It
But
does.
you can have seek light
I
thing.
do have Scorpion's Eye.
Yes.
Which
And is that a ploy?
it is a special thing that all of my operatives can do.
Gotcha. At all times. Gotcha.
All right. So I am going to use Scorpion's Eye.
Okay.
So he's going to flip to
Are
engage.
you shooting this man?
He is shooting that guy.
Okay.
4 dice. I didn't think I'd ever shoot a Striking Scorpion pistol, but hey, here we are, shooting Striking Scorpion pistols.
Shuriken pistols.
Shuriken pistols.
Nice. They sure can pistol.
They actually shoot monofilament discs that are nanometers thick from a solid cartridge that shoots electrical bolts that then fires them out, and it actually sprays everywhere.
I heard nanofilament, so I just assumed it's a 3D
No,
printer.
not
exploding.
nanofilament. That's Harlequins. That's Harlequins. All right, so it is 8-inch range. It does have rending. I have 4 attacks, hitting on 3s,
Nice.
3/4 damage.
Nice.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay. So you got
Twice.
2
I
hits.
am going to expend
To do
that
the free?
thing.
Yep.
See, I was going to use it, everyone. I'm going to expend 1 to auto turn 1 to another hit.
Okay.
So you do retain 1 because you are within 1 inch of cover.
Yep. So
I have Seek Light, so
yep,
I
so
can
you can
just
still.
shoot
Yeah,
through.
I'm a valid target, so I will do that. I will retain 1.
Yes.
Just to retain it, it'll be on a 4-up. And then I will roll these, and I won't retain any, but I will use my ability right now to see if I ignore the normal damage on a 5. I don't. So I'm going to take.
You're going to take 6 damage.
6
'cause
damage.
It does 3, 4.
Yep.
And then on my 3rd APL, I'm going to throw another smoke grenade right underneath my base.
That makes sense. All right.
Am I obscured to myself, or can I shoot outside of it now?
You can still shoot out of it.
Oh, that's
Yes.
exciting.
'Cause,
So on
you know-
counteracts.
Yes. And now I have to activate.
Yes.
Let's see.
How exciting,
I
everyone.
only got 2
How
activations
exciting.
left. So we may.
You are obscured to yourself. Somebody says incorrect.
Ooh, okay. That might be something.
Well, I guess we can find out, right? We have
the technology.
technology. We have stuff. That's why we have the stream, so we don't have to look up rules, right? That's why other people look up rules for us. How exciting. Alexander Popov says, in the smoke you're obscured and others are obscured to you. So it looks like I am obscured. Okay.
Okay, cool. Being
Okay.
obscured is cool.
Okay. That is fair.
Let me adjust my microphone because it's falling off.
Okay, so yeah. So I can't shoot out. People can't shoot in. Cool beans.
Cool beans are going to attach.
But if you get within 2 inches of me, my guy, let's go. What's up?
That's true. If I get within 2 inches,
Then I can shoot back.
and vice versa. But then I can shoot you without being obscured. And I think I might have to because he's going to die otherwise. Because you have 2 excellent counteracts. And I cannot stop either. I cannot stop it. So we're going to fly up here.
Ooh.
And we're going to shoot at your boy.
Shoot at the homie?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're out of my range now. My pistols literally can't shoot that high in the sky.
4 inches, so we're good.
They literally can't.
He's an engage, but...
No, they can because I shoot 8 inches. They
Yes.
don't shoot 6 anymore. Oh, smart. Good job, developers at Games Workshop.
Let's do the grenade.
I have killed 4, so I've scored another on my tac op. So
Nice.
my kill op.
He's killing the ops, as we say here on the show. Actually, I think I might want to get... I can't get closer because I'm injured. So I only have 4, and I can't be within 2 inches of you. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think we just shoot that guy.
Okay.
Because it still has blast, but you're out of 2, right?
Yes.
Yes. He's doing the... or... Nope, can't do it, because either way. They're both hiding. So we're going to go ahead and just do that. we're just going to do that. And we still have, well, we have Saturate, so you don't get cover. Not that that matters. In the event that you try to retain anything, hitting on 5s now.
Okay.
I have to spend 1 communion point to shoot you. Or do I? Are you technically my closest target?
Yes.
All right, then I don't have to. I only got 1 hit. Unfortunately,
and that gets
turns.
disregarded.
Yeah, that unfortunately goes away. Even with the balanced roll. Nope, didn't matter.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so it does get thrown away, and you have 1 counteract.
I am going to fight.
Yep,
here.
that's what I assumed you would do.
So you auto take 2.
Yep. As long as you get a hit.
4 dice.
There's
No,
6s.
roll. Just roll real quick. You'll see why. Roll.
I got a lethal.
I'm going to parry.
Okay.
Then I'm going to implant.
Oh, and then
Yeah. That's right. That's right. I took implant for my tac op.
Oh.
So I'm going to implant, and then I'm going to stab him to death.
But then you lose the guy who implants, right?
Huh?
Because don't you want to keep one implant man alive?
So I can't max it.
Okay.
But this round, but I do score 1 point.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're killing them all.
Yeah.
And we're going to move our last guy now, since you've killed him.
Chainsword.
We are going to move over here, and we're going to go into engage. We're behind some heavy cover here,
Oh, no.
and we're going to shoot.
Oh, no. Eldrad. Come on, Eldrad.
But you're still cool and
He's
smoked
far
out.
seeing the future.
And he just has a regular gun. He has the standard weapon, but he hits on 3s, which is a little nicer.
Oh, that is nice.
And he has balanced right now.
This is Cell. Cell, the leader, is shooting. Uh-oh.
I got all hits.
Then he gets
And this
one
doesn't
gets
turn into,
disregarded.
yep, and it just goes away. So I got a total of 3 hits. No AP because it doesn't matter. You ignore that.
All right, this is why I lose the game every time.
You need 4 ups.
4 ups.
You can make 4 ups. You did it before.
All right, Eldrad.
Again,
Let's
the
go!
same style.
Let's
right.
go!
Yeah, all right. And you made it. That was good because you ignore my piercing 1. So smoke is actually perfect for you.
All right.
And that is the end of the turning point.
So let's see how long this smoke lasts. It lasts for 2 activations.
Nice.
The other smoke lasts for
3.
3
It's the rest of the game.
activations. And then, oh crap.
Some dudes aren't in heavy, huh?
Yeah, they are not in heavy. There is a gun, and the gun goes off.
Yeah, so now it's turn 3. So if you go to turn
Lord.
3,
Let's go to turn 3.
The gun is going off.
So, devastating report. In the ready step of the strategy phase, inflict D3 plus 1 damage on each operative that doesn't have intervening heavy terrain within its control range between it and the massive Basilisk kill zone edge. Roll separately. And I am definitely not within an inch over there because I was not thinking about that.
Well, you only take minimal damage, so it's okay.
That is correct. He has 1, he has 1. These both do. This operative and this operative here both
You should be good because there's intervening heavy right here.
within
control range.
within control range. And there is nothing in control range directly between him and
So
that
he's also going to get hit.
He does get
But
hit.
these guys are good, these guys are good, and that guy's good.
So before we move to that, I scored 2 for the crit op here, right? And then they both stopped transmitting.
Yep, I only score 1 for the crit up. And I don't score my kill op. This still stays there.
Okay.
Yes. I'm going to roll my communion points. real
With
quick.
all the kills, doesn't that go everywhere for all the kills?
I have to go confirm it. I have to own it at the end. But it's every time I kill somebody.
Okay.
Once I revealed it, which is where I revealed
And then
it.
I scored 1 for my tac op as well. And then we'll have to roll to see for the command points, and then we'll see how many.
Well, let me do my communions. I get 2 communions. I roll 2 dice. I still 2. So I'm going to get 2 plus 1 because of the drone.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 3. And then now we roll off. And you, I went first, right?
You did.
Okay.
I got a 6.
I can't lose it. Okay.
So I will gain. I will go second.
Okay. I'm gonna
This will give me
another command point.
an extra command point from my item and another one. So now, because Eldrad foresaw that I would go on full tilt, I now have 3 command points.
Very nice.
Nice.
Nice. So
Big brain.
let's do some damage to ourselves.
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll roll for this guy.
Okay.
D3 plus 1. He takes 3 damage.
Not dead.
So he's alive on 5.
Okay.
And then as long as I don't roll...
5 or 6? 5.
he's dead.
He died.
Oh, goodness gracious. You survived everything, my guy. My little beautiful scorpion.
Somebody died, and whenever an operative is incapacitated, this token pops up.
Yes.
So this is just here now.
Also, Giacomo, you score another for kill up because I have 3 dead. So you are at 2.
Yes.
For kill up.
Is that the only guy? Those are the 2. So I have my 1 guy here. So let's do it.
Okay.
As we've been rolling in the middle, we may as well. I'm going to take 2 plus 1, so I'll have 3. So I'm down to 6 life on this guy. Ow.
6 life.
Yes.
Okay. Fair.
Take a slap. Okay.
Okay. That's exciting.
Slappy slap.
I have 5 operatives left. All right, Giacomo, you go first.
I sure do. I sure do. Let's do it.
I'm looking forward to murdering that bug down there.
Poise.
So looking forward to it.
I'm gonna do the free. I'm gonna do the balanced rule for free.
Balance
my leader's
rule
still
for
alive.
fully? Okay.
Yeah, because my leader's alive. Anything you want to do?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I'm thinking about spending the forewarned again, which gives me the ability. So we're going to go with. So if I do forewarned, it would. Whenever an operative is shooting a redly friendly operative, I get to re-roll any of my defense dice results of 1 result. So it gives me ceaseless.
Okay.
That specifically would be for this model here. Specifically.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, so I think we're going to go with forewarned. So I go down to 2, pass to you.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, we're gonna 100% do that one too.
Ooh.
I gotta flip these. I forgot to flip them.
I gotta remember to use my firefight plays.
Well, if you want to spend all your CP, I'm making you not get very many CP this game.
You know what I forgot to use?
Yeah.
I have to remember that I have accurate 2 up here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes. Because I will just at least retain 2. Even if you're in the smoke, you know, I just don't get to do as much damage, unfortunately. Let's see. I could move myself here and get close if I do that. This is tougher. This is tougher now. And I need things to die. And you also need to kill things.
Agreed.
Yes.
I have, yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it.
Oh, it says, okay, there's another thing about this mission, Giacomo. Then each operative that doesn't have intervening or heavy or light terrain within its control range between the Mastiff Ballistus kill zone edge, it gains a shockwave token. Friendly operatives with the shockwave token cannot be activated or perform actions until each friendly operative without a shockwave token is expended. Whenever an operative with a shockwave token is expended, remove that token. Okay, so we have to give out little shockwave tokens.
All right. I got this little scoped one. So, and that's for the guys who didn't have intervening, right?
Correct.
So that guy has a shockwave token.
Homie is shocked.
He's shocked as well.
And the other guy died.
So. The other guy died. So
yeah.
he doesn't
the
need
shock
to be...
literally killed him.
The shock literally killed him. So you can't activate that guy. It's actually, that changes a little bit.
Yeah, it
changes
does.
A little bit.
Changes a lot of stuff.
Okay, that does change a little bit. Okay.
KLL, come on, you're so far away from your other operatives, my guy. And he's trying to tell me, well, all the scorpions weren't supposed to die in close combat to bugs, dude, you know? So.
We can fix something real quick. All right, no worries, no worries.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a camera has died.
Though it's
We're
okay.
cooling it down,
and we will
and
get
it will
it.
turn back on shortly.
It'll come back soon. Okay. I'm actually not going to do outside of the balanced rule. That's the only one I'm going to do right now.
Okay. All right. That's it. I am going to use Ruthless Poise, which brings me down to 1 command point.
Okay.
Ruthless Poise. Poise gives me ceaseless in close combat.
Heck yeah.
Okay? In case if Eldrad is like, yo, my guy, you're going to miss everything again, at least I get to reroll all of my ones.
At least all of them this time.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and... are you doing anything else?
I'm going to pass.
I'm going to pass as well. So,
Okay.
So since you gave me the first turn, I'm
Yes.
going to see how this is going to work for me.
Okay.
Let's see.
Do you want to kill my shocked little scorpion down there?
No, I think I have to kill these other dudes, but it's going to cost me extra inches of movement to do this. How does this work?
How does what work?
So I have this rule called a Selly.
Okay.
Use this firefight ploy when a friendly Vespid Stingwing operative performs a shoot action during an activation in which it has used fly. Until the end of that activation, when selecting a valid target, treat that friendly operative as being on a vantage terrain and 3 inches higher than it currently is. It benefits from the second rule of vantage terrain. Mm-hmm. Right? So I'm thinking if I can make myself here, and I have to use another ploy in order to get close, I could get to here, and then now I'm flying. Would that give me the option to shoot
Does
these
not,
dudes?
because your base has to cross the intervening terrain.
Correct. So I'd be 3 inches higher, because remember, I count as flying for 3 inches up.
Your base, at least when we played the demo at Nova, I was told that your base still has to completely cross over. So that's that's why these ledges are here.
Okay.
So your base has to cross over to see down here. Otherwise, even this guy here is shooting through heavy terrain to hit here.
What if I get up to here? How does that work?
There's still a piece of heavy terrain here.
In the way, okay.
In the way.
Regardless, gotcha, okay.
So you'd have to cross that piece of terrain.
So I would have to cross that piece of terrain. Or I could just get over here. I only have 4 inches, because I'm injured. So I don't actually make it there. I'd have to fall on the ground and shoot. Which is an option, because at this point I have lost the guy. I don't really want to kill this person. I'd rather do some other damage. And I can't activate that guy. Okay, yeah, I think we still do this anyways.
Sure.
Because I still have balance because I got that for free. So
is this guy on conceal?
They're both unengaged.
They're both unengaged.
Yeah, because in order to shoot the long strike, you have to be unengaged. I'm going to move myself here. I'm going to fly. And now we're within 2 inches of each other.
Of this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, actually, I think I might be able to hit that guy. From this angle, right?
Possibly. Do you have your laser line?
Laser line's right there.
Looks like it.
Okay. So then I think I might blast that man.
Which hits this guy as well.
Yep. And so we did move. So what we're going to do right now is... Okay, I use that when that happens. Okay, yeah, so we're going to fire a blast.
Okay, he's injured, right?
I am injured, so I'm hitting on 5s.
Okay, hitting on 5s.
Yes. Okay, and let's roll it. I have balanced right now.
Okay.
And then we have neutron fallout. Once during each enemy operative active, as soon as it's within 2. And then only happens on criticals, which is why it couldn't happen earlier, because you had smoke grenades.
Got it.
Okay, so let's do it.
Okay.
And here we go. Hitting on 5s. Wow.
Hey!
All right.
Let's
so I
go.
got nothing so far, and we're going to roll balanced. I got it balanced. All right, I can take it. So that's critical, which then I do this.
Lethal 5s?
I think I just read that a second ago. It is not.
So it's just a normal hit.
Just a normal hit. So I don't get the cool thing.
My 3 saves, or is it AP?
It did move, and it is a neutron weapon. So I should have AP 1.
AP 1.
Just
Okay.
AP 1.
4 up. Well.
Wow. Well.
But good thing I took
Ceaseless.
Forewarned,
Yep.
so I get ceaseless.
Roll him.
Watch, I'm going to roll 2 3s.
No, you made it.
Okay.
You did make it. As soon as it's within 2 inches of your neutron fallout. Okay, I didn't roll that, and okay, yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
He activated, and unfortunately, it whiffs.
The blast, G.
So I got to hit the I got to hit the next guy. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
That was a little better. So
A lot
I got
better.
2 hits and
2 hits?
1 balanced.
1 balanced.
Nope. Okay, so just 2 hits. It did move, so it's AP.
Okay.
AP 1.
Okay, we're going to AP 1. Okay, I get
If only you had a 3-up arm.
I get ceaseless again. I know.
Yep,
if
so
only you had a 3-up armor save. Okay, so he does take
6
damage.
damage.
What the?
3-3. It could have been worse. I would have liked to have the other one where I would have had devastating.
He had. Wow. 6 damage.
Yep, 3-3.
Okay.
I injured him. And
well, that's a scary gun, my guy.
It sure is. He's injured himself.
He has injured himself.
And you shot with this pistol. So I believe I'm down to 3 health because I took 6 damage.
Yes.
Put me to injured. So I'm at 3 health. So I'll put
So
this.
I'm going to charge here.
Okay.
with this operative.
And interesting. Let's do it. All right, so I'm going to take 2 damage. I'm at 4.
Yes, and all I need is 1 hit.
All right, you're injured. So hitting on 4s.
Got a hit.
All right, I'm dead.
And then I'm going to use my 3rd APL.
Mm-hmm.
He is injured. To shoot the long gun on the top of the vantage.
Makes sense.
4 dice. You are in cover, so I think he hits on 3s. Let me double check. I want to just make sure they hit on 3s.
Fairly certain that is correct.
I mean, they have been around for a very long time. They're very powerful elves. They do hit on 3s, so I do hit 3 times.
Nice.
Rending, but of course I didn't roll any crits.
So I'll retain 1. I'll take another 1, and I'll take 3 damage.
You'll take 3 damage?
I'll take 3 damage.
Okay.
I did have to spend... Oh, I did not have to spend a communion point to shoot. I did have to, because I was shooting that guy. So I'm down to 2 communion points.
Okay.
Which is okay. So I take 3, so he's down to 6 health. He's not dead, which is fine. Which I'm cool with. You have 2 health left?
Yes, he just has 2 left.
2 health left. It'd be funny to do that.
To do what?
To run into you with the oversight drone, and I have to roll a crit to kill you.
That would be exciting.
It would be pretty funny. A different game, though, not right now. Right now... Okay. Right now I go to Wendy's. No, I don't. Right now I jump up here.
Okay, I'm going to turn this camera back on.
With this guy, my leader is going to activate. And he's going to shoot at the guy in the open right there.
Mm-hmm.
I moved, so I have AP1 now. I hit on 3s.
Okay.
So
he moved. Who's he shooting?
That guy right there.
Okay, with the 2 life?
Yep.
2 health?
Yeah.
Okay, he's up there. Got it.
I got the critical. I'm going to at least do 2 devastating wounds.
2 devastating wounds no matter what, huh?
Yep. And I've balanced, so I'd reroll 1 of them.
Oh.
Unless you want to stop it, but regardless, it's going to...
He's dead anyways.
Yes. So he died.
So you have killed 4 of my operatives.
Yep, another guy died.
8. You have to kill 5 in order to get to kill grade 3. I've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of your 10. That brings me to 3. Nice. So I have 3 on the kill op.
And I am at still 2?
Correct.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Okay. Let's see here. What does your little drone thing do?
He lets me get saturate.
Lets you get saturate?
Yeah, I pick a guy and I can give him saturate.
Pick a guy
within 6 inches.
And get saturate.
Yes, and he also has super conceal.
And he has super conceal.
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to charge with this striking scorpion.
Mm-hmm. Through the door?
Through the door.
Okay.
Landing here.
Can you pass through the model right there? I think you should be able to.
I don't know.
If not, you can fight me behind the door, which still works.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I don't think... Well, you're supposed to be able to shrink your base 50%. But let's just play it safe, because it's a very contentious rule. We actually have an FAQ that we're sending to Games Workshop about it. Do I really want to do that then? He has how much life?
3 life, so you hit me.
He has 3 life? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to pop up here, I think, and then I'm going to spend... He's going to go to engage.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to spend 1 command point to shoot twice.
Gotcha.
Which is going to allow me to shoot this model and then hopefully that model.
That makes sense.
So let me just double check, make sure that the Fireflight ploy, I think it's called Starfall, use this Fireflight ploy during a friendly Blades of Khaine operative activation. During that activation, the operative can perform 2 shoot actions. So he's going to move, reposition, and then he's going to shoot here. So let's take that shot.
Okay.
4 dice, hitting on 3s.
Nice.
I got to auto-retain 1 anyways, but I didn't do that.
He's dead.
Is he?
Well, you're shooting this guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't have any
I do have a rending.
Okay.
And I do also have the Wraithbone Talisman. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to turn 1 of these. I'm going to discard this one, return 1 of these into a hit.
And turn it to a crit.
And then I have rending, so that's going to be 2 crits and a hit.
Any AP?
No AP.
Okay, so then it just comes down to the Hail Mary.
Yes, sir.
It's not enough.
Okay. Then his next shot is going to be at your sniper
Okay.
up top. And then,
You used a talisman already?
yes, but I think I have ceaseless for not shooting. I have ceaseless for just attack.
And for fighting, yes.
Yes, for just fighting.
Do I retain cover from being above?
You do.
I will retain 1.
Because remember, Giacomo, you are standing on
That's right.
light cover.
And 5 ups. I don't make it.
Okay.
Ooh, let's see. So that would be 6 damage, right?
It would be.
I think I have to try to survive.
And I spent my last command point.
And I didn't take aerial agility. I only took the Predator's one. I got a 5. So I would be at 3. I'll be injured when I shoot, which is okay. I'll do that, and I'm down to 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Pass to you.
Okay, pass to me.
This is gone. My smoke grenade is gone. I think that's 3 activations.
Turns, I think, right?
I think I've activated 3.
Is it activations or turns? That's a great question.
I've activated 2 operatives. So even so, I think I still have it.
Oh, activation's equal to it. Yep. Okay. Okay.
So I still have
Yeah.
it
So it is
for one more round.
Yes, because you've activated only 1, 2 so far.
Yep.
Yeah. So you'll get 1 more turn. Of that.
Exciting! Told everyone the bloodbath would happen.
You did. You weren't lying. Let's see. I can move here. I mean, I can try this. Does that work? 6 inches like that. Okay, and then potentially this, potentially that. Okay, no, I have to activate this guy because he's going to die otherwise soon.
Okay.
You have that guy left to activate, and you have that guy left to activate.
And my leader.
And your leader. And your leader. And your leader. Okay, so let's dash. Here, the smoke is still active.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 of your
for the next activation.
activations. It's 3 activations, right? Have
Correct.
your activations?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After a number of activations have to be completed, so that it actually is gone.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes,
so
smoke is
the
gone.
smoke is gone. That is correct. Thank you, Twitch chat.
Yes, which is good because I kind of want to blast this person.
Homeboy?
Yeah, I may as well blast them while they're there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm super saying?
I think so.
All right, well, I'm hitting on 3s when
Okay.
I do this instead of hitting on... Oh, sorry, I think I'm hitting on 4s now. Yeah, with aimed, I'm hitting on 4s. And I've balanced. So
Okay.
here we go. I do 4 damage, and you're at how much health left? 5?
Yes.
Okay, 4 damage, and I have devastating 2, so if I roll a critical, it depends on the criticals, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have lethal 5 and neutron fragment. I did get a critical. I
Okay.
have balanced, so I've got 2 hits so far. So let's move them into the hit zone, and let's do the balanced.
Sure. Your tack up stays, yeah? Or you haven't
I haven't scored them yet, yes. So that one goes away. So I got a critical, and if you're cool with it, I need a dash.
That's fine.
All right, so I have to dash in order to get the piercing 1.
Of course.
Yes.
This is your first time playing the team. This is my first time playing the team.
There we go. So piercing 1.
Piercing 1. So I have CP. I think you are obscured because you're shooting through the heavy here to there.
Would that be? Or would I have to get to the edge of this thing like that?
You'd have to get to the edge.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
gonna break. So this is where I'd have to be then.
Yes. Well, the glue has broke.
Okay, well, he's right there.
Yep.
And
okay.
he's shooting.
So you hang your edge, your base over
To shoot that guy?
to shoot that guy. Cool.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
I got it. Oh, wow. Wow. You know, if they had a 3-up save, he would have survived.
He would have
How
survived.
much damage?
That is going to be 4 plus 2 because of the devastating, so it's 6.
He is a ready operative, so I do get ceaseless.
You got ceaseless.
On saves. He is dead.
Dang, if only you had a 3-up.
If only I had a 3-up, everyone.
You could stop. Well, you would still take 4 damage, and you'd be at 1.
So I have lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Had 8. So you are now at 3 for your kill off.
Hooray, I'm at 3. And another one of these tokens drops on the ground. Another death token. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's exciting.
Yes.
Well, now. Well.
We both have 2 activations left.
2 activations. You have a little gun guy, and you have your really scary burning guy.
Yes.
Okay. I don't think a lot of us are going to score very many more crit ops this.
No, we're running out of bodies. We're just running out of bodies.
Yeah. I think I'm going to move, click transmit.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to do that though? Yeah, I'm going to move, click oh, do I want to?
That's a tough choice.
Yeah, because I have no more charge targets on that edge, on that area anymore. I've already used my Starfall ability, so I can't shoot twice anymore.
Mm-hmm. It's down to the wire.
It sure is.
I like your Lord of the Rings shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
You have a lot of Lord of the Rings shirts, don't you?
I do. I like Lord of the Rings a lot. So I might, oh gosh, do I want to score a crit op this round? That's the question. Like I could move, so I could dash.
Tap the point and hold
I
it.
could shoot my pistol maybe. No, I can't. No, I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's also hiding behind that piece, though. Yeah.
So I think this model is going to move so he can see this thing.
And tap it.
He's going to tap the point. And he will pass.
That makes sense.
Because I believe it's control 1 and control more.
Yes. So we have
So if you don't go and tap that point.
Correct. Then I wouldn't be able to do it.
What is your okay.
Let's see. So again, I need to see.
What can this model tap points and stuff?
No, he can control it though, but he counts for one less APL if he does so.
Okay.
All right, so I could do that. I would need to get here, correct? Would this be shooting range?
Maybe.
Let's find out.
The edge of that? I think he's clipping at that point.
Okay, so it would need to be 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, that's such a hard roll because I have ability to give me an additional D3 inches of movement when I fly,
Hell yeah.
and it'd be my last command point. But if it doesn't work,
I'm out of command points.
right? If it doesn't work,
Go
then,
for it, G.
Then I do something different, which is okay.
Go for it, G.
So we're going to do it.
What is I don't even remember my equipment, my guy. I've only been using like my Wraithbone equipment.
The first thing I do.
Foresight, which I used, Wraithbone Talisman, and then I have Rune of Shielding. Oh, I could have done that. Okay, I'll remember that. That's okay.
That's the big brain play.
Big brain play right here. Big brain play right here, G.
What's your ability? Is it big brain?
It's just a scratch.
Ah, yes, that's nice.
Just a scratch once per game, but not on anything.
Let's see. I can't do this either.
Mm-hmm.
If I get 3, I could also potentially burn that man.
Possibly.
That's a tough one. I think my better odds are over here,
All right.
realistically.
Go for it, G. Go.
Okay, so I'm going to spend for Darting Flight. So I'm going to perform the reposition, but I'm going to get D3 additional inches.
D3 additional inches for
to
your
a fly move. We're getting 2 extra inches, so
thank God.
So we're not going to be able to do it.
I think Eldrad, he knew this was going to happen. He foresaw this. He foresaw it.
But I can still see if I can get over here. So we have the little skinny 2-inch marker token, which I put right here. I have the skinny one.
6 and a 2?
Yeah. Which is not enough to burn you.
It is not.
It is not enough to burn you. And that was my last command point. It's not enough to burn you. It's enough to burn him.
It's enough to contest.
It's enough to contest. It's enough to contest.
It is.
It's enough to contest and burn.
Yep, right up here.
It's enough to contest and burn. So we're going to go into engage.
Okay.
We will contest.
And burn. All right, Mr. Striking Scorpion.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to burn this man. Okay. I moved, so I don't think that matters because this is it's a flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to do Sky Torch because I'm not far. There's no one under me to burn it, so there's no reason to. So instead, we're just going to use the flamethrower.
Yep.
Hidden on 2s. We have balanced.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Range 8 with Saturate.
Elves
and
don't
Torrent
like
2.
fire. Humans have taught
2.
them that fire is bad.
So here we go. We're hitting on 2s.
Monkey.
100% hit rate. It is Saturate And that's about it. That's nothing.
Good thing he does not have ceaseless because he is not ready.
Okay.
Ceaseless saves. So I got a 3 and a 5 and a 5.
So you stop 2, and you'll take 6.
Well, I should have stopped all of them.
But you didn't
Just
have
saying.
it.
Just saying. Okay, so I took 6, so he's alive on 2?
Yep.
All right. My last activation, I'm going to move. I'm going to tap this point. And I am going to shoot your drone.
Okay. Super conceal.
He's on super conceal?
Yes, because he's in conceal right now, correct? Unless you have seek light.
I will use seek light.
Yes. Does that go through super conceal, right?
It does not go through super conceal.
Yes, because it's whenever this operative has a conceal order and is in cover, it cannot be selected as a valid target.
Well, that's darn it.
Yes.
I will shoot your leader.
Okay.
I will shoot your leader.
Okay.
4 dice, hitting on 3s. I hit 3 times, and I have a crit, so that means that 2 become crits.
Nice. Do you have cover from the top, right?
Yes, you auto-retain 1.
I will auto-retain 1, and he has a 5-up save.
He does.
So let's see what he makes. He makes a critical save, and I take the critical damage.
You will take the critical damage, and then I will use implant.
Okay. And you can
Within 6 inches, right?
That's right.
So he is alive this round. All right,
Good
and
hit.
that is the last activation of Turning Point. No, you have one
my
more.
robot.
Yes.
Let's see. He moves 8 inches.
Move and dash. Does he have 2 APL?
He does.
And he has fly?
And he has fly.
Isn't that crazy that this drone has fly when Tau Pathfinder's drones lost fly? That's kind of crazy.
And then he's going to dash so he can get here and help me
And
control this.
the point.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to also score that.
Score which one?
The little token down, because I'm going to move myself here.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So
Okay.
I can own the token.
So you score 1 for your crit op?
I'm
Or
going
is
to
that
get
2?
I'm going to get 1 crit up, and I'm going to get 1 tack up,
Okay.
because I only picked up 1 of the tokens. So this
I
token.
score 1 for crit op. I score 2 more for my tack op. So I should have 3 crit ops, 3 kill ops, and 3 tack ops. And I've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This guy is not part of it.
Oh,
He's a bonus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
I think I actually go down then because I was counting him earlier.
Yes.
So you have 11 models?
I have 10.
10? Okay, I still have 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so going into Turning Point 4, my guy.
Here we go. I have 0 command points. 4.
I got a 6.
All right. Do you want to go first?
Oh, hell yeah,
I'm gonna
my
get
guy.
2 command points.
I'm
Okay.
going first this round.
All right.
Kal-El has seen the light, everyone.
There you go.
He is excited. All right.
I'm going to flip my dudes.
Transmission is gone. And do you have any other operatives that were struck and did not die?
No. Everyone that was struck is dead.
Okay.
Yes. They are dead. So now, let's see. Starting with you, do you want to do strategic ploys?
I am going to...
Oh, yes. It's the start
we
of the
have to
4th turn.
figure
It's
out...
the final one. It's the final one.
Okay, so subtract 2 from the move stat of operatives whenever an operative performs a dash roll a d6 on a 1, they stumble and only can move up to 1 inch during that action. Wow.
Oh, so it's aftershock. So
After
the
the battle-
world is shaking.
The battle ends after Turning Point 4 has been completed. Okay, all right, here we go. That's exciting.
And the smoke grenade is out. It's fizzled because we've done enough activations. Yeah. We just don't want to move it for integrity of the game.
Okay, so my shocked guy is dead. I am going to pass since I have first activation.
I still have my leader alive, so I'm going to take the free ability.
Okay. See how many communion points you get?
Yes, communion points. I'm going to choose 2, so I'm going to have 3 because my drone is still alive.
Sure.
Let's see. I'm going to pick... Airborne Predators, aerial agility for free.
Aerial agility for free.
Yes, so... I'm sorry, not that. I'm going to do hardened exoskeleton for free.
Which does?
That's any damage of 4. Normal damage of 4 is reduced by 1.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I will pass.
I will then pay 1.
Okay.
I only got 1 crit up. And I'm going to take Airborne Predators.
Airborne Predators.
Mm-hmm.
Which does?
That gives me the balance rule as long as I move or fly.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll pass again.
And then I think I may as well just take the last of them all.
Oh, nice.
And go with Sting. So I have a lethal 5 and shock.
Okay, lethal 5 and shock.
Yep, for my close combat weapons.
All right, I will not spend anything again.
Okay.
Pass to me.
It's all you.
Okay, I'm going to charge with the leader into both of these operatives.
Sounds good. All right.
He is going to flip to engage,
Okay.
so he can fight, or at least so he can charge in general. We are going to roll 5 dice.
Okay.
Has rending.
And you're hitting the flint.
And I am going to spend 1 dice on.
And let's get all these dice out of the way.
Yeah, I'm going to spend my last command point so I can fight twice.
Okay. So who's fighting first?
I'm going to fight your. What does shock do? It just gets rid of a dice.
Yes. Well, we can double check shock just to make sure.
Okay, shock is right
Pull
here.
it out.
Shock says.
Shock time.
The first time you strike with a critical success in each sequence, also discard one of your opponent's unresolved normal successes or critical success if there's none left.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay. So we're going to fight here. So you take 2 mortals.
Yep.
Or
you're doing it on my bug, right?
Yeah, the bug.
Okay, so I'm down to 7?
Yep.
All right, so you got a critical.
Oh my
goodness.
gosh!
Oh, that's rough. But you know it's not the worst thing.
What do you mean it's not the worst thing, Giacomo? What do you mean?
For me. For me.
Yeah, for you. For you. I got 2 hits, 3 ones again.
Cool. So I'll get a hit and a critical.
Okay.
Cool. So hit and a critical starts with you.
What does your hit do? How much damage?
3-4.
3, 4.
Yeah, with lethal 5 and I have shock right now.
3, 4. I'm going to do 6 damage.
Okay, I'm down to 1. I will shock hit you and then remove that.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm going to do 7 damage. But I think you're going to kill me because I'm only at 1 health left.
Yeah, if I fight again,
yep, if
you just die, right?
Because you do manables.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Yep, that was exciting, everyone.
Eldrad
Kalel, you've been doing this for how long?
Not long enough.
How long have you been doing this, my guy? Murder bugs. Homie. Goodness gracious.
He's like the guys with the fly swatter that look like this because they can't hit. You know, they're doing this thing or dancing around.
He's never fought bugs before.
That's
apparently.
exactly why.
So I guess, how much health does he have left?
He's got 1.
He has 1.
You and I both have 1.
And he has 1.
Uh-huh. Oh, I hit on 3s. I have combat support from the drone.
Oh, you do?
I hit you again.
So I die.
You die.
That's exciting. That is fair.
Oh, no. This is what happens when the fly gets around your house and doesn't let you fall asleep.
Yep, that's exactly what happens.
I am 1 health, and I'm in the open. I can be tagged.
You can. Pass to you.
It's my activation. I can't. I can totally be tagged.
So fucking brutal. So brutal.
We're gonna.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna set this man on fire.
Okay, you're gonna set him on fire.
Yeah,
fantastic. Go for it.
We have to set him on fire.
There's 2 life left.
I gotta just get some hits. I don't have anything special. I just hit on 3s now because I'm burned and I have saturate. 2 hits. I have balance, so let's reroll 1.
I'm on cover, so I retain 1.
I have saturate, so it doesn't matter.
You're right.
I got 3 hits.
3 hits. All right. Come on, Eldrad. You foresaw all of this. And if I saved on 3s, I would still be dead. I would still be dead.
Okay.
Okay.
And then so he had to go into engage to do that. And then he's going to tap the point.
Okay. That is very, very fair.
And there's a death token right there, by the way, from when he died in combat. I'll get a new one. Or did I remove one? Yes. And then there's another one up there.
All right.
Okay.
I am going to now charge your leader.
And my leader did take a slap. I believe it was your critical damage of 4.
Yes.
So he's chilling.
My leader, this guy is going to charge here.
Okay.
He's going to charge. Actually. If I charge here, what is the range? That's not 8 inches, is it?
No, it's definitely not.
Oops.
I can assist you. Let me put the 6 right here.
But if I go here...
You will have it. So you could shoot him, or you could shoot the robot.
The robot doesn't matter anymore, right?
He's not really doing too much right now.
Okay. So I think we're going to go here. We're going to fight your leader. Okay. 4 dice.
And I got 4, I think, for the leader.
Oh my gosh! Wait.
Wait. Uh-huh.
I had a thing where I could ignore normal damage.
Do you want to ignore the normal damage to your 1?
I would prefer.
Just do it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. So I don't.
No. Well, yeah. I mean,
if it helps you later, because otherwise he's still alive.
He would still be alive.
Yes.
But I forgot. I did forget. I forgot.
Okay.
I forgot.
Okay.
Okay. But I have to remember that.
Does that push me up a kill?
It might. I have.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to kill everything this round, so I'm sure you're going to score all 6.
We will see.
Okay, so we are going to fight your leader.
Okay.
All right, I hit 2 times.
I hit.
Maybe Striking Scorpion should hit on 2s.
I think I might.
Who knows, man? Who knows at this point?
I only hit once. It is with a critical though, because I have lethal 5. So you could do some damage.
Well, you auto take 2. So how much life are you at?
I took 4 earlier. I took 2. I'm at 4 right now.
Okay, so you would just die.
I remove damage by 1 for hardened exoskeleton because you do 4 damage. Normal damage.
Normal damage.
A 4 more inflicts 1 less.
Okay.
So I go to 3. I'm at 1.
Okay.
Then I do the shock to remove, and I'm still alive, and we're in combat.
So in fact, the first thing I would do is I would just implant.
Okay, implant, and then I will hit and shock. There you go. And you've implanted
the leader twice.
Okay, you've implanted him twice. Does that matter for that? I'm just curious.
So whenever a friendly operative each can only be implanted once.
Do you want to deal damage instead?
I don't think it matters.
Okay, yeah, because I'm going to be at 1 health.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, because then you'll just shock anyways. Because the goal was to kill your leader.
And
then shoot somebody. Okay.
Yes. So, I mean, the most strategical move now. How much life are you at? Because I only did 4?
I'm at 4 life left.
4 life left. I think the only thing I do is charge.
Is charge?
Yeah, because you're going to get a counteract otherwise.
Charge and fight?
Charge and fight, and we have to pray for the lethal. I have no command points. I got the lethal.
So he's dead?
I kill you for 4.
Okay.
And then to finish the moves, he will jump here.
Take the point.
Okay. And then this drone will fly and go
over there.
Here. Just in case, I mean, I have enough to score just 2 more crit ups.
Yep.
Or tack ups.
So you score 2 more tack ups, and you score 2 on crit ups. I score 0. And then I didn't kill 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've only killed 7, right?
You killed 6.
I killed 6?
Yes.
So I'm still at 3.
And I think I got all kills.
In my tack up, I did not implant somebody, but I did score another one.
Yes. So you got that.
Yes.
And then, so I only got 3 on the crit up. I got 6 on the kill up, and I got 3 on my tack up. I like confirm kill better because I play murder.
3, and 4.
Not bad.
I guess it comes down to our primaries.
Ooh, let's go to the top down and see what it is.
You still win no matter what. But yes, I did tack up. You did kill
up.
up. Well, I don't stand a chance anymore.
I get the additional 3.
You get additional 3.
And I'll put it in the CP
And I got
area.
an additional 2.
Nice.
So I got a total of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And you got a total of
12, 13, 14, 15. Just by 2.
Yeah.
Just by 2.
Good job, G.
Good game, man. Bring it in. Let's give it a hug. Bring it in. Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
That's exciting. Well, that was exciting. A fun narrative mission.
Yep, we got blasted. People moved differently. No one dashed. Oh, did I have to remove any inches from the far? I don't think the oversight drone mattered because I would score still this over here and here. Either way, that wouldn't change too much. I like smoke a lot more than I thought. Now that I'm seeing it in action, the way you held it, like, it was just, I couldn't do anything to this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I take back smoke. I think it's pretty awesome.
Smoke's still pretty good. You just have it only if it really affects one dude.
For 3 APL teams, I think they're really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to put it on yourself and save yourself. Like, I didn't realize how strong obscuring is.
Two APL is better if you are throwing it somewhere that you have to pre-plan.
Right, to throw it at
somebody. So you can throw it for somebody, and then somebody can like charge and kill somebody.
And then stay in conceal. Stay in there. That's actually a really good move too.
Yeah.
What did you think of the additional rules? You know, the firing of the big guns.
I think it was really fun. I think it was really cool. I think the narrative mission is really funly designed, and I'm excited to see everyone really just try it out themselves on Saturday
Mm-hmm.
and then report what happened. I will report that Giacomo whooped me with his green little bugs.
Not too bad though. Not as bad as yesterday. I only got 3 points yesterday.
He failed hard. His homie sister's gonna have to come back, and all the scorpions died. So
next time you bring banshees.
Yeah, or I'll have to bring the scorpion claw. Maybe Janice is
right.
Maybe Janice is right. It wasn't the dice. The dice didn't defeat me this game.
It was not the dice.
No. It was the claw.
I have to say, the one thing that always intimidates me about playing Blades of Khaine is so many abilities, and I definitely would forget. I'm forgetting things here.
Yeah.
And there's not that much.
I mean, I did forget things.
Exactly. That's
I
why
100% forgot.
So anyone who mains Blades, hey, good on you, or even tries them, because it's intimidating. I never won. I'm scared.
I mean, I do think the team was fun, but I think the team is relatively underpowered, specifically because I actually don't think Vespids are very good, personally.
I think they're just okay.
If we do a tier list,
okay.
which we are releasing on Tuesday morning, a very too early tier list. Obviously, none of us know what we're doing yet.
Nope.
Or anything about the teams, just our first inclinations.
Heck yeah.
On our podcast, make sure you check that out.
Yep.
But I would say, especially if you're here still, right? The Giga Chads and Giga Lads and Giga Women.
Giga Lads and Giga Baddies? I don't know.
Giga Baddies. There we go. If you're still here, then you're going to obviously see this message. But, I mean, I don't think Vespids are particularly great.
Same. I like the piercing rule and everything, but it really forces you to have to do this. And this communion thing, although it wasn't super complicated, it's just another thing you have to think about. And it's one of those, I don't want to have to. Because luckily everything was the closest target. And so I burned him, and I didn't have to do any communion stuff, realistically.
What I should have done was this barricade should have been placed here.
Right, to keep you even more safe.
So that I could have came through the door, and then I could be here, and then all your models would have been all the way over here.
Right, because you'd have been hiding the whole time. And you could have gone in super concealed to make it even harder.
Like every round. So
this didn't work as well as I liked it. Obviously, I used it for the mission to make sure I didn't die.
It might be a trap, especially on
this terrain here.
This terrain has so much heavy terrain.
Yeah, you really don't need. I probably should just take more light or the portable. I think the portable is pretty useful. Maybe not for them because they fly.
Yeah.
But other teams just moving up and kind of being I can put the heavy where I need it.
To be honest, I thought about taking a portable barricade and just always using the gloom on the striking scorpion, so you could never shoot him, and then eventually that model could just charge anywhere.
There's the trick with the shade strain in the portable, then I did consider that, where basically he's hiding the whole time because he has conceal with it. So it's he just kind of stays away, then chucks his grenade, does it once, and it's just you literally can't shoot this man.
Yeah.
So that would have been funny, but I thought that seems more of a gimmick.
That's fair.
Yeah, because as soon as you go behind me, and you're such a charging team, you get me in combat, I die. I broke almost every time. Yeah. I only got lucky because
a lot.
Because Eldrad predicts,
Yeah, Eldrad, he gave and he taketh away. That's what happened. He was like, yo, my guy, I told you to do this, and you didn't do it, so you're going to roll.
You're going to roll
nothing
bad.
But yeah.
And really, I had to spend almost all my command points and everything every turn just doing, I have to have balance,
alive.
I have to have less damage.
Yeah,
so it's I'm hungry for command points.
I am going to say, I think that your team is surprisingly hardy in close combat.
Closer than you'd think.
Yeah.
And there was I could do D3 damage with a critical hit as well in combat. I forget to use that all the time.
Yeah.
Little things, it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. But
that 4 or 5 damage, popping it down to a 3 is actually pretty strong.
Yeah, I realized that kind of late in the game because I was oh shoot, he's doing 4 damage to me all the time. And it's this turn, he's going to charge the heck out of me. So I need to mitigate the damage and then die.
Yeah.
But overall it was fun. So again, you guys can try this mission out. Make sure to submit your scores because GW is giving away the winners. I think it was a year worth of free stuff.
I think is it that or is it 5 boxes or something?
Something crazy, but it's enough free kill team stuff for a while, so it'll keep you busy.
Yeah. Also, feel free to create your own narratives. If you guys are in our Discord, we do have a narrative area, so make sure you go in there and you tell us about your leader that you're going to be using for this, or tell your own Discord chats or your own friends. You can custom create and craft or model. Hopefully they release more more missions so that we can play a little bit more before Worlds, and hopefully we get the entire package because it does sound like a lot of fun. Who doesn't like big guns?
Who doesn't like big guns, right?
Yeah,
Big guns never tire.
Yeah, exactly. Especially in Warhammer.
Especially in Warhammer.
Yeah.
Yes.
So who did everyone else think, what did you guys think about this game? If you were watching on YouTube, make sure you leave a comment down below. I got to play Eldar finally. Too bad Blades of Khaine are in such a very bad spot.
You need that 3 up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't have done much this round because you were actually surprisingly good in close combat.
The close combat. Honestly, just having lethal 5s.
Yeah.
Lethal 5 is what saves you.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
And the fact that, it was a good time. It was a good time. Twitch chat, does anyone want to say anything? I think Banshees are the better pick into bugs. You're probably right.
Probably right.
But today was a statement piece. I really like Striking Scorpions. I really like Banshees. I really like Dire Avengers. But, mixing them, I kind of want to see like an entire Operatives faction come out and play, especially in a narrative mission, right? I'm not trying
absolutely.
I'm not trying to be like, hey, I'm going to take the most competitive list and just crush Giacomo, because I don't think I could anyways. But, yeah.
Yeah, I had a good time. You had a good time, hopefully. And
do you think, what is your best team that you've played thus far in this edition?
Oh my god, Angels of Death.
Yeah.
It's not even a question.
Yeah.
Like every time I played Angels of Death, whether I'm playing them in like multiplayer or something else, it's just like Angels of Death every time. Like I love elites. I love Space Marines. 12/13-year-old me was gifted a box, a tactical squad from my homeboy BK. And that's because he had this Imperial Guardsman, and then it's all from there. Ever since that age, and I've loved Space Marines since.
That's right.
So like any chance to play them, and when they're good, I really enjoy it. So Angels of Death. How about you?
I would say that I think I've only played Blades of Khaine and Vetguard. Both have been extremely underwhelming
Compared to what they were before.
Yeah. So I think Blades of Khaine were, obviously I'm not like a Giga Chad with them or an Eldrad little guardian with them, Eldrad. I'm not an El Chad yet. But I would say that Vetguard feel worse.
Yeah, I kind of expected to get stomped when we were playing Angels of Death.
This team, I still felt like I could do stuff all the time.
3 APL.
Yes, but the hard thing was with the Vetguard going into Angels of Death, it just felt like, I killed the guy on turning point 1 with Melta, and it just didn't matter.
Right, because then he got shot after, and it was like...
Yeah, if you guys want to see the end of that battle report, that is our first battle report that we've put out for this edition. This will be the 3rd battle report, but I think we're going to be dropping like 3 videos tomorrow, so it's going to be exciting.
You got some time.
Yeah,
You got a lot of things to do. While you're building your new Hive Storm set, you're painting them up, feel free to turn these on, do something with them.
Yeah.
Leave a comment. Leave a mean comment. Leave a nice comment. Whatever you want.
And then we'll have to see, maybe we'll get to streaming, finishing up the Vespids here, and you guys get to ask me or us questions. We'll kind of see from there. Yeah. But, until next time.
See ya.
See ya. Yeah. And we are going to fight.
Okay.
4 dice.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh wow! I hit with nothing.
None.
Wow, Conduras. I thought you were supposed to be Phoenix Lord. What was that? My guy? God. You're alive for like 3,000 years. You run up to a bug and you die to a fucking bug. I could.
I just want to make you a little angry. He has a 3-up armor save.
Why does he have a 3-up armor save? With that dinky armor.
I know.
Okay?
It's just like shoulder pads.
It's like some Tau armor that has a 5-up save. Why does he have a 3-up save? Games Workshop? I don't know. Why?
Otherwise, I'd have to try to shoot at him. And
4-up saves. Here we go.
Hitting on 3s.
Here we go, everyone.
4/4, and I did have
with my elven heavy armor that Howling Banshees have the exact same save.
I have accurate 2. Does that still work? Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 that auto hit.
Okay.
I just have balance. That's all.
Roll your dice, G.
That's a 5. I hit on 3s, so I'm gonna reroll my balanced. Okay, so I got 4 hits.
So I'm dead.
So you take a
hit
minimum
all
of 4
4.
damage, yes.
No, because you have to disregard a dice because I'm obscured.
I'm 3 hits.
obscured.
3 hits. 3 hits, okay.
I am forewarned.
3 up saves.
Eldred has predicted that I will live.
Yeah! There we go!
Let's go, Eldred! Murder more.
Shade Strain.
Xenos bugs.
Shade Strain's coming out to play. We're looking for lethal 5s. I have balanced. I got balanced, so I'll get 1 reroll.
1 reroll.
So,
I'm going to use...
yes.
Well, no,
you're
not
gonna do
yet.
the thing.
I'm going to use contempt.
Okay. That's twice. That's almost twice.
I think I'm going to spend a command point
Okay.
and roll a dice. Oh, yeah, I don't have balanced. I don't have anything. Because striking scorpions are... I'm going to spend another one. I'm going full tilt. Full tilt, everyone.
Oh, man. Do you spend the last one?
I am full tilt mode. I am full tilt, everyone. I have no more command points. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore.
It's a 2?
I took 2